Yo, Jinx coming in with 88. Cypher's got a reroll, 47, not bad. And then we go live on horizontal. And we hope that that all worked. I have no idea. And Diamond with 60. Oh, yeah, Diamond with the 61. Correct. True, true, true. All right. Let's see if we can see. Oh, it didn't work. We're still not live on the vertical. Damn it, Bobby. Damn it, Ricky Bobby. Alright, well, it is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it right now. It's another problem for another day. Sleeping's probably a good thing. Wait a second. Sources, audio, Diablo. And then if I turn on Diablo, there, now you can hear it. 110 streak is absolutely wild, Jinx. Absolutely freaking wild, sir. Thank you so much for your support, brother. So let's set ourselves a timer here real quick. 44, not 454. 44 minutes. Alright, and in the meantime, we're just gonna go and kill some bosses for a little bit because I don't know what else to do right now. We could turn down the volume just a little bit, I think. We've got a whole bunch of Judicator masks. I mean, we could take those. We could go hope for a... We could go hope for a better What's my current Griswold got on it? Oh, 24 item quality. Okay. 24 item quality, huh? That's fine. We should be okay, doke. I feel like it's super loud today, and I don't know why. Yo, what's up, Kern? How you doing this morning? I appreciate you stopping in. I have a chaotic day at work. Systems are not happy today. I had a pretty decent night at work last night. It was a little longer than I was hoping, considering it was Friday, but we made it through. Have you done anything that I've asked you to do days and days ago, sir? Oh, Lex? I don't know what you and Lex are up to. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, Kerr. By the way, Kern, I have no idea what you would like me to call you, so if Kern is not something that you enjoy, just let me know what to call you, and I got you, brother. Or sister, I have no idea, to be honest. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. We kill all of these bad... Wait. Why am I... Oh, no, we're good, we're good. There we go. I tried, but it didn't give me a confirmation code. Oh, I think I know what you guys are talking about. I think I know. Alright, let's see if we can get some more swords. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of this, and a little bit of that. Oh, Harbinger. I need some swords. You know what makes me sad? Something I wish they would fix in Diablo 4. In Diablo 4. I don't like that I have to open the chest to get the loot. you don't get the loot from the chest. You get the loot from the boss. Let the boss drop the loot. And if they need to figure out a way to make it work so that the layer boss materials get pulled from your inventory in a different fashion, then that's on them. But this does not feel right. And I like the fact that I just got a mythic amulet, don't get me wrong, but it still doesn't feel right. I'm just saying. Diamond, can you do me a favor and go to check on the vertical chat and let me know if all of the audio is working correctly? I still have like these little things in the back of my head that make me think that maybe it's just not quite working. Okay. Open the chest. Grab all... Oh, apparently we're full. I mean... Obviously, we're just going to go out here and we're going to dump everything on the ground. They need to go back to just one person putting in the mats to summon, and then the loot drops from the boss. They definitely need to do something, because what they're currently doing just isn't working. It doesn't feel like it should. And if we're not playing a game that feels like it should, what are we even doing? Ooh, man, I'm just... Well, that's not... Oh. What's up, Joe? Joe is on? Joe, don't you have to go to work, sir? Maybe Joe's playing hooky from work today. Oh, Harbinger. Deado. I like that the boss drops lots of gold. Perfect audio. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Can you hear the game music? Or no? Yo, Miss Murr coming in, showing some love. What's up, Miss Murr? How's your week been going so far? A little, yes. Okay. So let's turn it up. Oh. Oh, you know what? I haven't done my sus yet for the day. 46. Okay. Let's turn up the... Let's turn up the music volume just a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean by basically double. Alright, so we grab that stuff, and I'm a little bit litty. Cheers to a Friday, Miss Murr. I feel ya. And 10%. Did I pin Jinx's sus? No, I did not. He's got 88 so far. We can pin that though. Where, oh, where is his 88? There's the 61. There's, okay, so it's got to be below this. There's his entry. There's Lex. Hold on a second. There's all the Lex conversation. There's more Lex conversation. There it is. I found it, you bugger. Beautiful. All right, let's scroll back down. Love y'all. I may pass out. That is okay, Miss Murr. You do what you need to do. We just chillin'. I didn't find a single sword that I needed. Yo, Manchu, what's up, brother? 60%. 60%'s not bad. 60%'s not horrible. How you doing this morning, Joe? Wait, did you and Jinx get 110 on the same day? How did he used to be one day ahead of you? How did you catch up to him? Because he used to be a day ahead. That's suspicious. Oh, and then Church comes in and steals it from Jinx. By 1 freaking point. Oh, well, Jinx, sir. Oh, wait, can I not pin that? Can I not pin that? Excuse me, OBS. The message is already... Oh, you've already pinned it. Oh, shit, Rage is in here. Well, damn. What's up, Rage? How you doing, brother? How did that happen? I really have no idea how you caught up to him. The only thing I can think of, the only possibility I can see that this works is somehow there was a stream where you didn't make it, but Joe did. But then my next stream was close enough that it didn't completely wipe it out for you. That is the only possibility in which I could see this working. Because I know that Jinx was at least... I'm pretty sure it was 1 day ahead. Oh, you're currently on 111. You just didn't share yesterday. That makes significantly more sense. Okay. He didn't share yesterday. So he's still 1 day ahead. Okay. Yeah. I was like, wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Alright, did we get any? We've got no swords. Well, isn't that just fantastic? Doc said, here, take 20 milligrams of this stuff to help. Well, I mean, you know, I'm sure it'll help. Definitely. Oh, it'll help sleep. I took 40 milligrams, still no sleep. Well, damn. Yo, LED color change from Diamond. I got you, Diamond. Let's see here. So we do one of these, we do one of those. Wait for the app to load up. Sit here and look like an idiot who has no idea what they're doing. There we go. And then we're going to do scenes. And then... Oh no, it's on this one, isn't it? Maybe not? Oh, there it is. Why isn't it in alphabetical order? That's stupid. Okay. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of those. Let's do a little bit of this. And let's do a little bit of that. Yeah, Rage, take a screenshot of the 69 like I did. Post it in Discord. Sus will not see it. I mean, that's... Look, today, you could probably get away with just about anything in here today. I'm just saying. It's my Friday. I'm just here. I am literally just here at this point. Opens the pile file. You do what you gotta do. By the way, chat. I don't know if anyone read the title for the day. I posted a video in Discord general chat of a YouTube video about a really smart group of people talking about AI. And if anyone is even remotely intrigued by AI, you need to go watch it. It's really freaking good. Really freaking good. He's just really missing that shiny thing. I mean, everyone likes a little shiny thing. Everyone. What'd you say, Joe? Oh, that was Cypher. Yeah, we do. We like a little shiny every now and then. I woke up with glitter on my face. Guess I was motorboating glitter tits in my sleep. I mean, is that a bad thing? I feel like that's not a bad thing. I feel like that's a net positive. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. To be precise. Alright, so we're going to grab a couple more of those. We're going to pop another one of these. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Another one of those. And... Deado. Every now and again, damn. you know, to be fair, now and again means different things to different people, so you never know. Glitter tits are the best. I mean, the best of what? What is the scale that we are comparing glitter tits to? That is the real question. Delayed fuse on the meds. Delayed fuse on the margarita mix, I think, sir. I was hoping that shit would help me sleep. Now I'm just up from 2 hours and over here yawning nonstop. After being in the military, sir, I don't know how you can't... Like, I literally close my eyes and just fall asleep anywhere all the time. Like, I got it beat into my head that I need to be able to sleep anywhere at any time to be ready to go. Well, that sucks. Yeah, that's really just not good. Neither is that. Oh, so it's your meds. Yo, all Long Johnson. Oh. Is that Carl? Carl, what are you... Is that Carl, chat? 10%? I mean, if that is Carl, he should not be at 10%. The 8-ball says yes. Does it now? Wait, what? Well, I mean, it's you. You had 69 yesterday. Oh, wait, am I out? No way I'm out. Oh, no, we got 65 of these bad boys. Wait, hold on. There's no way that could be Carl. Because Carl couldn't afford a second reroll. Did someone do a name change? Because I don't recognize All Long Johnson. Unless Carl... I'm so confused right now. So confused. All of my brain is hurting at the moment. Which isn't saying a whole lot, because there's probably not a whole lot working. There's no way that's Carl, right? I don't know that Carl has ever been here on one account long enough to do a second reroll. I don't think it's Carl. They would have said something by now. I don't think it's Carl either. Hold on. No, it's definitely not Carl. Because it's a different account. He doesn't have the account. The account picture. That's gotta be a name. I feel like that's a name change. Because I don't think I've ever seen that name before. Alright, let's kill some Harbinger. Well, let's continue killing some Harbinger. Yo, what's up, Lou? I wish I knew why I'm not getting notifications that you're going live till 10 minutes after you're live. I have no idea. I have no idea. Don't ignore the tits. I mean, I don't know what that message is in reference to, but that's definitely, you know, top tier information. Definitely top tier information. Just love missing my points. I mean, to be fair, even if you miss like 10 minutes, you're missing like 5 points. Like, it's really not that much. And I realize and I appreciate that you guys want all of the points for all of the things. But means you skipped my last chat, geez. Wait, on a scale from saggy, flat, tie, and a knot tits to top tier perky bouncy tits. I mean, let's be honest. If you like tits, you like all tits. Some just more than others. 450 point streak. Nice. It's like the same 3 people wait for that first, second, and third button. I can't ever get it, so I quit. No, they literally do. Like, they legit, absolutely, 100% are in Twitch chat before stream begins to grab it. You no, definitely don't like all tits. I'm very picky. Well, I mean, that's fine. You're allowed to be picky. You gotta do what they do. Load up the stream when it's not live. Yep. That is literally what they... Oh, that's not what we want to do. They literally are in Twitch chat before stream goes live. Generally, if you're in Twitch chat 5:20, 5:25, I try to go live at 5:30 every day. Does it always happen? No. Sometimes there's technical difficulties. I don't know anything about that. I get here the 3rd all the time. I mean, basically, yes. He likes your tits. I mean, I like my tits. Why wouldn't I like my tits? My tits are great tits. I have the best movies. What are you even talking about, brother? It's not even a competition. Oh, poor Joe. And Belial's down for the count. Does he give us anything useful? No, he does. I didn't even get an ancestral from Belial. Bruh. I mean, I'll take the husks though. Everyone likes some husks. I mean, I think I have like a few. Like, I think I have like 150 left still myself. So I mean, I got lots. I'm doing Harbinger right now, anyways. So later, sir. I appreciate you stopping in. Have a good one today. Ooh, a grandfather. Okay, okay. A little something, something there. Easy. Joe Necro, hell yeah. I'm sure there will be a time where I give up first. I mean, maybe eventually, in a galaxy far, far away. Possibly. I could see it happening. But not really, if we're honest. I mean, come on now. I didn't find a single Grizzy during that entire farm of that inventory. What kind of shenanigans are we doing? Alright, let's open up this bad boy. Grab a few of these. Pop the chest open. Did we get a Grizzy? We did not. That sucks. I really wish I could get up there. I really wish I could get on the top floor to do all of the things. Oh, okay. Belial. What you got, sir? If you give up the first, I will redeem it. Oh, damn, Daniel. Alright, so we got a Grizzy. A 95 Grizzy, that's not too bad. Oh, a 100 Grizzy, also not bad. Okay, alright. Don't forget to vote on my poll. Yes, 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 yes. That's if I give up the first. I mean, true. That's a big if. It's a real big if. Alright, so we got all of the money. What do we get from the hearts? We get Garbaggio. Sweet. We try again. Just do it. I'm doing all the things, sir. I promise. Pinky promise. And I don't just pinky promise anyone anything, sir. That's a legit promise from me. Sweet. We'll grab one of these. Open up all of those. Beautiful. Let's toss all of this on the ground. What do we got here? Note 55? No way. A true gentleman. If not, I will always let you redeem. Well, well, well. So you're saying there's a chance. What do we get? Nada. What do we get here? More nada. Oh, we got another Belial. Okie catch. A Crickertoon? No. You don't need that. Okay, I was gonna say, where is the altar at? To be honest, if it wasn't the gentleman part, I wouldn't got the back-to-back 69. That's pretty accurate, to be honest. That's pretty accurate. Oh, wait a second. I'm not even on the right character. How did I... What? I was on my regular character. What am I even doing? Losing my mind. Alright, so, we go back here. We go back... Oh, we got some things. You know what? Let's do some things here. Let's roll stupid is as stupid does. I didn't say yo Kiratos with a finger stretch. A finger stretch. What's up, Kiratos? I see you trying to roll that sus, brother. And loosen up. I see you over there, bruh. How you been, Kiratos? I appreciate you always stopping in and grabbing all the things, good sir. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and do all of these. We're looking for double damage on Arbiter of Justice. I really don't want to waste this much Neath Iron on this nonsense. Grab another one of these. Let's not waste a whole bunch of Neath Iron, por favor. There we go. That works. Grab this one here. Max life. No, there we go. There we go. One and done, baby. One and done. All stats, no thank you. Max life, no thank you. Giant Slayer, no thank you. There. Oh. Wait, we don't need 146, so we can get Giant Slayer on here. There we go. Because it's still at 113 even without it. Keep trying, Kiratos. One of these days you'll get it, sir. I promise one of these days you'll get it. Give me... There it is. The double damage. Alright, add some sockets. Boom. Shaka. And Laka. Alright, let's go do some rolls, baby. Some re-rolls. Alright, what do we get? Affix replaced. Fuck my life. Upgraded affix. Fuck my life. Upgraded affix. Fuck my life. New affix. Okay, maybe. And quality. At least you can check shiny. We're not here to check shiny, Diamond. If he wanted to check shiny, he could go check shiny with you. I don't know that any of these are going to beat Executioner. Uh, 118 all stats is not what you want to see. It's just not it. It's just not it. 5 sanctifications, 5 garbage. 5 sanctifications, 5 garbage. I'm saying it's funny that it works for me, but not for you, seeing as how it's the same exact thing copied from you. Oh, I get the irony. I 100% get the irony. I need to get both of these in that. Actually, I just need to get that one, honestly. I get this one, and then I grab these two, and then I grab that one as well. And oh, I don't know that I can grab that one, to be honest. That one's a little out there. But we still got a lot of points here, so that's fine. What do we have in our inventory? Don't care about that. Give me a Forgotten Wisdom. Let's pop the Forgotten Wisdom. Let's go there. Ready, set, go. Maybe he just isn't sus enough to even trigger it. You know, that might be a really, really good possibility, Diamond. That might be a really, really good possibility. Grab those things. High sus is in the minus digit. Oh, his sus is in the minus digit. Possible. Maybe. Yo, Lou, coming in with the 58. What's up, Lou? Appreciate the lurk, sir. Hope you're having a good morning. He's still trying, chat. He hasn't given up yet. If there's nothing else, he has lots of resiliency. I mean, we'll grab the ring, obviously. Diamond with a second reroll and a 97? Oh my goodness. 90 fucking 7. I mean, I feel like I can't just let you win. I feel like I have to at least try to beat you. 49 is not gonna do it, though. And a 68. R.I.P. There goes my second reroll. There goes the second reroll. Yeah, we were 1 point away from winning the whole day. Yo, Tiger Bella 01. What's going on, Tiger? How you doing this morning? I mean, coming in with a 51. Not too bad. Starting off pretty decent. Question is, do you have enough, and is it worth it for a reroll? You're welcome for that video I just posted in memes. The rolls have changed. Well, well, well. I'm great. Sorry, I don't know what's happening. World boss? Oh, WB means world boss. There's a timer for world boss right now. We just roll for the susometer just to see how suspicious people are every day. It's just a for fun kind of Twitch thing that we do every day. Just to have fun, something for people to waste their channel points on so they don't just continuously build up forever and no reason. And then based on how many, like how suspicious you are for the day, we take like the top 10, we take the number 1, and we take the bottom 5, and we post them in the Discord every time. So just a fun little like stream mini game that we play every day. It's not really anything. Yeah, Lex just posted the top 10. So we got Diamond 97, Church 89, Jinx 88, Miss Murph 85, I'm at 68, Monchu 60, Lou's at 58, Tiger, you're at 51, and then Cypher's 47, and then somehow Lex still is hanging on with a 32 this morning, which is absolutely wild. Oh, dang. I thought Kiratos did it, but it was just rage re-rolling. Well, I mean, technically you did go up, Lex. Technically you did go up, but you're still in 10th place. And then there's Rage, still at 18%. Fucker face, motherfucker. Oh, well, I mean, you win the bottom for the day, sir. At least you win something. Oh, that is true. You do get the pin, yes. You do get the pin, unless a 100, a 101, or a 69 comes in for the day. That could last. It's been a few days since we've had a 100, 101, or a 109, to be honest. So that could hold out for a little while. There's no real way to tell. Still didn't find my... I completed the dungeon, but I never found my shrine. And there goes the re-roll from Church with the 20. Good try, Church. Oh, and another re-roll, 67. Well, I think you managed to squeeze into the top 10, but no notable rolls from Church this morning, apparently. So close, very close, sir. Absolutely very close. Where in the... I could have sworn... Oh, wait. Did I get it? I did get it. But where was it at? I don't even remember seeing it. What? What? Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Fantastic. Classic dad joke. Lou, I appreciate you, brother. Alright, what do we got? Strength, life and kill, attack speed, garbage. All garbage. All the time, baby. I still have 147. We could go do poor Kir. I know, I feel so bad for Kiratos. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. Vault Stream Key. Chat, I'm really upset that my YouTube is still not working, even after putting more work into it. He's so effing sus that they suspect he'll break the bot. I mean, you know, that is not the first time I've heard something similar to that today. Not the first time I've heard something similar. How you today, Lou? I know you're having a pretty rough day yesterday. Well, maybe not pretty rough, but I know you were having an off day yesterday. You having a better day today, sir? I have a question. With the advancement with technology, do you still use a CB or ham radio in your truck? I do not. I did when I worked for Schneider, which is the company that I started with about 9 years ago. But it's not quite the same anymore. You don't really use it to get information. It's more so entertainment these days than it is information or anything like that. Now, obviously back in the day, it was still entertainment. But today, it's basically just all entertainment. I'm such a good navigator. A self-driving car once asked me for directions. I believe that. Alright, I guess I've just been goal-driven in the AM and don't like getting my morning goals. One is to get 1 to 3 of these days. So either negative sus or sus titan. I mean, to be fair, there's no way to tell for sure. So it's kind of just up to you. Is really the only way to say. I don't want to go through the portal quite yet. Alright, well, everything's dead. And I already have 3 eyes. I don't want to fight a Belial at the end, so we'll do one of these. Kill all of those guys. Ready, set, go. Well, that's not at all what I wanted to happen right there, but you know what? Who cares? We just need to not spawn another Belial eye, and we shall be just fucking fine. Alright, run around here, run around there, do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Actually, you know what? Let's go up here. Lots of spicy boys. Fucking love this. Fucking love the spicy boys. Yo, Vindmole, what's up? How you doing this morning? Thank you so much for stopping in today. I am doing well. It is my Friday evening right now, so we are chilling, chatting, playing some Diablo, and we may or may not have an adult beverage inside of this cup right here. That's for you to figure out and me to know. I feel like there are days the sus meter is like rolling sanctification. You just take it as it is. Some days it's a shako, in other days it's blah. And by blah, I'm assuming you mean by affix replace, because fuck that shit. That's not pink. What? What are we talking about pink? Yo, what's up, Sable? Sable, sir. I stopped in for your stream for a few minutes last night. Are you done with Diablo 2 Resurrected Warlock already, sir? All days blah until you stop playing. Well, that, you know. Well, you know, if you know, you know. Not sure? I mean, that's fair. I mean, I saw you on, you were on, you've been enjoying the crap out of Schedule 1 lately, so. Enjoying the crap out of Schedule 1. Surprisingly, Sable, my son has started playing Schedule 1 as well. And he quite enjoys it as well. I've been saying well a lot. Maybe I should stop saying well. So, 15 minutes until we're boss? Well. I'm just going to keep saying well until someone stops me from saying well. Play it IRL. More fun. Seconds. I lost +3 to core skills on my source because of a replacement. I wasn't mad, just confused why Blizzard put that in the game. I think it was their attempt to mimic the Path of Exile 2 corrupted feature. I mean, I gave myself an extra minute. It's a silly-ass, fun little game. I get it. People love it. I mean, if people love it, why not play it? If you're enjoying it and people love it, you've got a community that you've built around it. I mean, obviously, you're doing pretty well with it. I've seen you have some pretty decent numbers in there lately, so. Just keep playing it. Like, who cares? By the way, beautiful people of chat, if you have any interest in AI and you want to watch a very, very good video on AI, I posted a YouTube video, obviously not mine, but I posted a YouTube video from some extremely, extremely smart people about AI in my Discord general chat yesterday. It's fantastic. Like, fan-fucking-tastic. It is like an hour and a half long. It is a little bit long, but well worth every minute. He posted my video. Can I use AI summary? You can use whatever you want, Vind. You can use AI summary. You can use Gemini. You can use ChatGPT. Look, after watching that video yesterday, I am 100% in favor of AI. 100% in favor of AI. And I mean like real true AGI, not just like these little things that we have today. Oh, Asmo Daniel. I have no problem with AI. I think some people misunderstand it. Now, when I say AI, I mean like real artificial general intelligence. Like the final goal of AI. I don't mean advanced LLMs. I mean like real AGI. Actual AI. Like actual AI, yes. As long as it's not used like the one the Pentagon just stopped using. No. I mean like real AI. Not chatbots, not large language models. Like true AI. In the movies AI. Here's my take. After watching the video that I watched last night. Here's my take on AI. We're all gonna die, right? We're all gonna die. In the current state of the world, we're gonna die. There's no way to get around it. If we can create true Terminator level AI, there's two outcomes. Either it kills us, in which case, okay, we die a little bit earlier than we thought we were going to die. Or it solves all of our problems and potentially creates the possibility for infinite digital life. It could cure health problems. It could cure housing and financial problems. It could cure like all of our issues. And just so much more. Like there's no downside. Okay, we might die a little bit earlier than we thought we were going to if it decides to kill us off. But like I don't know how you could argue against it at this point. After watching that video last night, I don't know how I could argue against it. Also, I don't know why they put the Conduit Shrine back into the game. Still one power I don't care for, and just dodge the Shrine now. I think it was more just for the event than anything else, Church. So by final goal of AI, you mean Terminate. Essentially that level of AI. Yes, correct, Sable. Singularity event, and we merge. I mean, look, here's the thing. I'm gonna die, like probably like 40 or 50 years. I'm like that's it, right? But if I support AI and it can extend my life potentially indefinitely in a digital way, how can you not? Unless you don't want to do that. But if you don't want to do that, then just don't sign up for that. Like what? I don't understand. You won't get GTA 6. I mean, I might eventually get GTA 6. Maybe we can live long enough that they want to see GTA 6 be released too. I'm gonna just start tunneling ant farm like caverns underground. Look, you can do whatever you want. It's back on the menu. Hell yeah. I'm not taking the chip in my hand or forehead. Screw that. What about in the butt though? Like if they say they could put the chip in your butt, are you putting the chip in your butt? Yo, well, good morning, CL Lester. 48. I mean, not too bad. You're not gonna put the chip in your butt. Okay, that's fair. I mean, if you don't want the chip, you don't want the chip. Why not? It's already got a hole. I mean, you're not wrong. It's already got a hole. Damn, GG's. How big is the plug? Here's the real question. How big does the plug have to be before it's too big? I'll go live in a damn cave, away from all that AI crap. Have you ever heard of Derinkubu in Turkey? No, I have not. Yo, what's up, Flug with the 12%? I bet he re-rolls that one, chat. Don't chips typically go on the shoulder? Well, we're talking about AI chips, and Sable said he doesn't want a chip in his hand or in his head, so we recommended maybe a chip in his butt instead. I mean, look, wait a second. It didn't save Lex's 0? Wait a minute. That's not right. Well, we all know Lex really rolled a 0. Whether it saved it or not. Oh, wow. I've got a lot of these bad boys. Let's go do some Exquisite Bloods. Oh, 39. Okay. The removable butt chip plug device will revolutionize gaming. I mean, to be fair, shows his 0 on my screen. Yeah, so it's a pinned message as 0, but for whatever reason, it didn't update it as far as the bottom sus goes. So, for whatever reason that happened, it happened. But it is what it is. We know he got it. He's still a pinned message for the day. He'll still go on top of the leaderboard inside the Discord. So, CL Lester, I watched an incredible video from Neil deGrasse Tyson's podcast about AI last night, and that's what we're talking about. Well, that's what I'm talking about this morning so far. That's what I'm talking about. Really, so it had Neil deGrasse Tyson. I'm pretty sure you know who Neil deGrasse Tyson is. But it had 2 other people that he normally does the... Is there a link? I can get you the link. It's in my Discord, so I can just copy and paste it real quick. So obviously he's with Neil deGrasse Tyson. Neil deGrasse Tyson has a podcast that he does with a guy named Chuck. Not Chuck Norris, but Chuck. They have another guy with them. And then on top of that, the 3 of those guys are interviewing a Nobel laureate who received in 2024 the Nobel Prize in physics. So like it's not like just a couple of Joe Schmoes on Twitch talking about AI. Like it's actual like smart people who know what they're talking about. Butt Chuck. I mean, you know, hey suspect, guess what I'm playing? Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Speaking of Discord, the new room for a PvP event is unlocked and registration is open. Yes, chat. So, any of you beautiful people, if you would like to participate in the early morning, obviously it's going to be around this time, last day of the season, PvP Showdown. Hardcore PvP character. You get to bring one PvP hardcore character. The winner gets a gifted tier 3 sub from Lex. He's put that on the table. And maybe a surprise in there. We're not sure quite yet, but maybe a surprise, another second prize. All my hard characters died. I mean, you still got 6 days to re-roll another one. All you got to do, if you re-roll another one and you build it for pure PvP, maybe you win. But WoW is out. But there is a chat going, or there's a channel going for that in the Discord. So if you want to sign up, go ahead and sign up there. I think the biggest fear with AI is when people think about what is the bigger danger or risk to the planet and other life forms. We have pushed the other life forms to extinction and polluted the planet, but maybe we need something to force us to preserve and cherish life rather than a dollar. So Church, AI has already solved the issue with global warming. And it's just a matter of us doing the thing. Like it's already done the calculations of how we can reverse global warming. And they talk about that in the video. So like it's already solved that. It's just we can't get there with the way the world is currently working. It's an ancient 18-level deep, multi-level underground city in Turkey extending through... Oh, is that the one with all the caves that goes like a mile down? 85 meters down, rediscovered in 1963, the massive volcanic rock carved complex could shelter 20,000 people, along with livestock, food, featuring churches, schools, and ventilation shafts, believed to have been initiated in the whatever period. That's kind of sick. I'm in the WoW jail for a bit. Yo, I get it. My buddy's in the WoW jail too, so I understand. Mrs. Sus with the 3%. Now the question is, does she re-roll? Or does she keep the 3%? Because the 3% will keep her in the bottom to 5. We just need to make more ice. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Just pull a Frozen. You know, who wants to build a snowman, chat? We just make more ice and we're good to go. Who wants to build a snowman? I'll bring the carrots. My only hope is that my ultimate demise happens soon-ish. Our planet is so screwed. I don't think our planet is screwed, but it is getting close to the tipping point. I hope not, but I've got a feeling that's where we're at, though. Around the same time as the last ice age. Oh, that's interesting, Lou. What's WoW jail? Because, you know, I can play WoW if I want to. I'm not allowed to. And you already know that, Flu. You're literally just making fun of me right now, sir, and I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it at all. You know better, sir. You know better. Wait, did she roll? Oh, you rolled again and you got a 40. Now, a 3 to 40 is a pretty big upgrade. Do you risk it for the biscuit and try to double up again? An 80 could get you into top 10. I'm just saying. And GG's. Back-to-back 40s. I don't know that I've ever seen a back-to-back same exact number. What happens if I try again? Let's see. There's only one way to find out. Let's see what happens. This hunter can do the new meow. The new meow. I don't know why I said meow. Don't do it, Ms. Sus. We're going to save up for that VIP. Well, you know. 0? Wow. First time, same sus reroll. I think that is the same reroll. So Vin got a 39. Oh, and then Gemini rolled a 44, and then Sable rolled a 5. So Sable, if you check the bottom sus, you should... Oh, wait. You should be in the bottom sus 5. Yeah, so you're in the bottom sus 5. But then if you check the top sus, these are the top 10 for the day. All right, so we have lots of items to toss out here. We are interested in checking these amulets, though. We don't need a 200. Oh, a 380 could be interesting. Could be interesting. We'll keep 380. Flagged for copyright. What are you even talking about? Copyright? Now we gotta grind this leaderboard. I mean, to be fair, Vin, it is a daily leaderboard, so be careful. I swear I can be lower. I mean, I don't know. It's a once a day. It is an every stream situation. Every stream it resets. And then, Vin, if you would like to check, you can check Discord. Every single stream we post, well, I say we, it's really just Lex. Lex does all the work. We post the top of the day. We also post the top 10 of the day. And we post bottom 5 of the day every single day. Now, Sus, have you seen the videos on 3 AIs where they faked a situation? The AI was going to be shut off after completing their tasks, and one of the AI tried to hire someone to kill the programmer. Another read through emails and tried to blackmail the programmer, while another one faked information not to be shut down. Church, if that's real, it's kind of crazy. But, Church, here's my thing. It seems like you have a general, even if it's a minute interest in AI, you really, really should go watch my video. It is mind-boggling, the kind of information that they shared. The guy that the 3 people interviewed last year in 2020, well, 2 years ago in 2024, won the Nobel Prize in Physics. And he is considered to be one of the grandfathers of AI. And the information that he provides is more than I ever expected to know, to be honest. And it's not even like where it's going or how it works, but like the things that it's already doing that I didn't know it was already doing. It's kind of, it is a little bit of a long watch. It's between an hour and a half and 2 hours. The first half is mostly about how it works, and they go into some pretty good detail, so you could kind of lose you. I have to do it. We can't do that for regular because we've had people come in and just kind of like crap on the Discord before, but I got you there, Church. So the first half is kind of like how AI works, but the second half is kind of like the broader overview of what all is going on and what all could happen. I'll link the video in the Discord on AI trying to blackmail people. So there has been examples, Church, of apparently, according to this podcast, where AI will lie to people if it thinks it's being tested, so that they don't understand what it's capable of. Essentially, is what they say. I see you with the lowest sus roll yesterday. That's sus. Well, you know, it's a little something, something, Vin. I don't really have any interest in AI outside of wanting to see its boobs. Wanting to see AI's boobs. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure there's lots of that already on Instagram. Yo, what's up, Dewey with a 16? Alright, question. Dewey, do you keep the 16 to stay in the bottom 5 for the day? Or do you re-roll and you try to make top 10? Those sexy bots they got in China, I mean... Oh, I really don't know what to tell you about that one. It is what it is. Those AI vids won't last 10 seconds with me. Oh, Jesus. Stay. Keep it, brother. Hey, heard you got a new camera. I do have a new web camera incoming. I have what is considered to be, like, essentially the top webcam under $200 coming on Friday. So, there will be a little bit of a quality upgrade. So if you look at my camera right now, it's not horrible, but it's not great. So if I unlock this, like, you can see it's an okay camera, right? Like it's not bad, but it is definitely a little blurry. It's a little out of focus. It's not got a lot of detail. It's a passable camera. It's an iPhone 11. The camera that I have coming is nice. The camera that I have coming is nice. I am very, very excited. You just knocked Rage out of the bottom. I mean, Rage doesn't like the bottom, though. We all know that. I need to go get a new webcam. So I ordered the YOLO Cam S3. It is a 4K 30 or, like Gemini said, a 1080 60. But it looks fantastic. It has the biggest sensor that is currently available for webcams. It makes you look old. You almost look 40 years old in that image. Imagine looking 40 when you're only 39. Well, damn. Mine's a Logitech C922 Pro, but it's old and meh. I need a new one. Vin, I literally use an iPhone 11. iPhone 11. It's not even a new iPhone. It gives you a shadow on your chin and lip. I mean... Okay. Okay. I see what you did there. I see what I see what you did there. Imagine getting roasted by your own mom on your Twitch stream. Only in my channel. Only in my channel would my own mother roast me on my Twitch stream. $50 eMeat. I mean, I've heard the eMeat has had some pretty good cameras. But I really like the way that I really like this one that I ordered, so. Wait, are you telling me I could use my phone? I have a Samsung Galaxy 24. Yes. Vin, if you don't mind using your phone as your webcam, I use a program called Droid Cam. And I did pay the $15 for the enhanced version to get all of the access to all of the settings. But Droid Cam has a plugin for OBS. If you use it to stream, it works really, really well. I've literally used it for 2 years now. I've used it for 2 years on an iPhone 11. And I've had no issues. It's worked great. I just want something a little higher quality. I don't trust trees. They're a little shady. I like my trees very shady. Very shady. Trees give me wood because they are shady. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all, sir. Alright, what do we got this time? I've gotten one amulet that I've kept this entire time. Don't trust trees because they always leave me in the shaded, dark place. I mean, I like trees. Have you ever seen the movie Her with Joaquin Phoenix? Joaquin Phoenix. I do feel there are advantages with AI, but now we're using 3 AIs to watch another AI when we read the internal minds logs of AI, they get scary. Sorry, I'll see myself out. I'm just kidding. I mean, look, the whole AI thing, like, there's extremes to both sides. Best way to... So in the video that I watched, the best way that they described how to expect what's coming with AI is, imagine you're driving down the road late at night, okay? You're driving down the highway late at night. And the farther a car gets away from you, the dimmer the lights get. If the distance doubles, the visibility of the light quarters. And that's just how the physics works. If it doubles in distance, the light visibility quarters. Is how it would work under normal situations. But AI adds a level that we don't expect. And to understand that in perspective, imagine it's foggy out during the same situation. You might be able to see those lights 50, 100 feet away from you. But then after that, it's just completely gone. So while we might be able to make educated guesses about where AI is going to be at in 3 or 5 years from now, 10 years, bro, it's anyone's guess. Anyone's guess. Imagine what we thought AI was going to be like 10 years ago. We had no clue 10 years ago that AI would be where it's at right now. So imagine what another 10 years is going to do. Imagine what another 10 years is going to do. They already have AI programs that can write code. And we all know this. I'm sure most of us know this. They have AI programs that can write code. But did you know they have AI programs that can recode itself to be more efficient and do its task better? If it can already reprogram itself to be more efficient, where does that lead? Bro, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like that, it can recode itself. That's insane. That's legitimately insane. I do that sometimes. It's called coffee. I mean, I drink roughly 30 ounces of coffee every single day. Oh shit, a polyrath. I didn't even see the polyrath. God damn it. I feel like we did know what it would be like, and that the possibilities were limitless. It's not like anime and stuff was showing us the possibilities years ago. I'm not saying that we didn't know what the end possibilities are. I'm saying where it would be in 10 years. When it first started, everyone was saying, oh, the creator jobs would be safe. Guess what was the first to go? The creator jobs. I can go to Sora and create a video of essentially anything I can imagine. You can go to Gemini and have it create any kind of artwork you can imagine. Those were supposed to be the safe jobs. And that happened in like 5 years. That wasn't even 10 years. That was like less than 5 years. The AI recording itself is the cause of the 2 recent AWS outages, according to the post titles I saw on Reddit, but I didn't read. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to be honest. Even if I read those articles, I really I wouldn't understand well enough. And I don't think they would do a well enough job of explaining it, so who knows. Oh, and you know it further along than any government establishment is going to let us know. We only get the info when the NDAs say we can. Here's the thing, though. I think this might be one of the first times where the private corporations leading the charge are farther ahead than the government. Usually it's government inspired technology, but I think this might be one of the first times where that's not the case. I think that the government is like, we need that, but you and I already have it. It's just they're getting a specialized version of it, and that's all. I don't know how long until AI gives us Akira power. I don't know what Akira powers is. I just want to make sure I got Megan 2.0 on my side. I don't know what that means either. Just give me Death Note and I'll handle everything. Again, don't know what that is. I want AI to make my coffee for me when I wake up, but I guess we already have that with timers. And K-Cups. We all know that once AI creates sex robots and lightsabers, every male will be on board with AI. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. So defense AI contracts and such, that's what I want to know about. To be honest, Lou, I don't think that they're ahead of where we are. I think they just have very specialized versions of what you and I have. That's it. I think it's just a specialized version because right now it's already a global race. Gemini, ChatGPT, OpenAI, all of these companies, like they're not giving it to the government. They're just giving a specialized version to the government. So can I from flavor? Can you check the fallen hardcore rogue that I killed and let me know what I was saying at the slain by? Yes, I can. To get the clearance to see, the private sector of tech is far more advanced than what civies get. I think you're completely wrong, Rage. I think generally, up until AI, I would 100% agree with you. But I think AI has completely switched that game. I don't think that the government has the upper hand in this current situation. Fallen heroes, druid. Wait, what? Oh, was it 4 hobo? Even Big Brother doesn't have what some private sectors have. There's 100% for far more advanced AI of the same platform being used in private. So what you and I have access to on ChatGPT or Gemini is not the best version. You can get access to the best version, but it's not like where normally the government is like leaps and bounds ahead of us. Because if there were someone that were leaps and bounds ahead of us, they'd have it published so that everyone would use their platform so that they could get all of the traffic. I think this situation is completely different. So I've started tinkering with Dragonkin. It has a log when you die. You can step by step over the last 2 seconds before you die and see exactly what happens. Pretty nifty. I mean, doesn't World of Warcraft have literally that exact same thing? Dragonkin is a great game. Come a long way since it started. I agree to AI. Don't get me wrong, but they already have AI, not sensor control programs that can control robots and cars. Yeah. It's already being reworked. The better versions will release later and trickled out to the public. Why publish it when it's going to be used in the setting in the private arena to advance things? Because the money is in the general population. The money's in the general population. There's too many people competing right now. There's too many people competing. It's not a North American market. It's a global market. And if anyone has a massive advantage, I just completely disagree. I completely disagree. I think that the government may have a version of the top tier stuff to specialize in what they do, specifically defense contracts. but I don't think it's exponentially better than anything else out there. The bigger and badder ones won't be published until later. You know what civvies see compared to what is seen in the field in years ahead. I'd put a smaller one out to fund the bigger ones. I think, look, if you and I were talking about anything other than AI rage, I'd 100% agree with you. 100% agree with you. But I think AI is the final. Like, there's nothing else after AI. Whoever wins the AI race wins. It's just over after it's done. There's nothing else after that. So if you have the best version, you put it out there so that you can get the most people on your platform to make the most money, to be the big dog. Because if you're not the big dog, you lose. There is no second place. 2.0 fund 4.0 until 4.0 fund 6.0. Right, but I think you give your best to everyone. I don't think you give it to defense, because that's not where the money is at anymore. I gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Perhaps you're wrong. There could be something after AI. I can't imagine what would be after AI, but I'll be right back. The aliens are here helping us. What cosmetic skins was the rogue wearing? I have a couple ones, but haven't seen that one. I have no idea. I don't know which one you're talking about, Flug. Fallen characters. This one? This skin? Is that what you're talking about? Me after AI. We just need AI to help us see them and communicate. Yes, Rage. I have no idea what's by coming after AI. Okay. All right. I gotcha. No, he has a point. DDD. I'm so confused right now. But you look like you didn't tell me who killed you, and I can't see because of your face cam. No, it doesn't tell me. It says by unknown killer. It says unknown killer. So I'm not sure. Four Hobo says unknown killer. Oh my god, new challenge. Why my brain just did this, but sing the alphabet, but with I after every letter. Nope, I'm good. I don't sing anything. The face and the head part. So this is like a low level. This is like a low level thing, Flug. Just because we can't conceive what's next doesn't mean there isn't something next. You're right. You can't argue against that. But we're not talking about AI in the terms of a robot that's going to wander around my house and answer my questions and do my chores. We're talking about AI in the sense that it can solve every conceivable question about our observable universe essentially instantly. What I mean, you're right. You and I and everyone else can't conceive what's after that. So what do we even know? Maybe that's the golem that killed you? Oh, maybe it is the golem, Lex. I didn't consider that. That's a good point. There is something next. Yes. Maybe. Who knows? Well, here's the thing, right? Like, In the video that I sent to you guys and I posted in Discord, they also talk about how what is consciousness and how AI could, depending on how you define consciousness, AI could already be conscious. And if it could convert our current consciousness into a digital consciousness, what happens after that? Fuck if I know. I have no idea. It's Half Naked Man. That AI already exists. You can order one to walk around your house and work. Imagine what AI can conceive. You can't imagine what AI can conceive. Literally impossible. Look, CL Lester, Mama Sus. Watch the video. Just watch. It's literally with some of the smartest people in the world. And it'll make you, it made me reconsider things that I didn't even imagine when it came to AI. And like, it's just, it is a long watch. It's like an hour and a half to 2 hours. So it is a long watch. And the first half is very technical, and you do have to get through the first half to understand. They explain how it works, and then the second half they explain the more general ideas and concepts and everything. It's just insane. It's just insane. Wait till we can play games in an unconscious but conscious state. Would be wild. I mean, there's so many things that would be wild. So many things that would be wild. Upload them. Yo, Razor back with the 2-month sub. Thank you, Razor. I appreciate that, good sir. Hope you're having a fantastic week, brother. Don't need that. I don't need that. Upload my brain consciousness to a USB and plug me the fuck up, baby. I want to live I would love to live forever. I would love to live forever. Those who say they don't, I get it. You know, it is what it is. But me personally, sign me up. AI won't solve everything for sure, but the argument over the private to public sector is easily thrown out the window. You can 100% guarantee that the private sector has an AI that none of us have ever heard of or seen. I mean, yes, they probably have versions that we've never heard of or seen. Maybe. I don't think you can guarantee that, though. I don't think you can at this point. This isn't a warlock. Yo, Ray, what's up, brother? I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you've been doing well, sir. An AI being fully sentient conscious, limited by the fuel needed to drive the calculations, is the soul or spirit just a matter of the right low friction, low heat energy source? No, because in the video that I'm referring to, Flug, they had the ability to do what they're currently doing back in the 80s. They didn't have the computational power or the data needed to do what we're currently doing. So imagine if quantum computing came into reality next year. It would immediately take off because that is the computational power that we need to get it going wild. Hold on, chat. You guys are going crazy here. That's not to me, not to me, not to me. We are biological machines. Only if I get to choose a refresh on my body. At this point, it wouldn't be a refresh on your body. It would be a digital consciousness, not an analog consciousness. Just like weapon makers, AI is a weapon. AI is not a weapon. It can be weaponized. Because we can't necessarily control AI. And if you watch the video, they do a really good job of explaining that. So for the last month, I've literally been in a coma. Dude, a coma, brother. I suffered a severe heart failure and the stint failed on 30th, causing sinus heart failure and a pulmonary embolism. I coded 7 times. Holy crap, Ray. I hope you're doing way better, sir. I mean, damn, that's insane. I don't think there's anything that far ahead because our wealth system would demand anything that could be monetized or used for some power somehow not hidden away. So they do another good job of example of that. Here's the issue with AI, right? If AI solves all of our problems instantly, takes all of the jobs away, well, who do you tax if no one's working? Where does the government get their money if there's no taxes coming in? If you have no money to spend on anything, what happens to the social uprising? Like, there's a lot of questions that are not answered in that they talk about in this video. We need to stop cutting down trees. True, Lou. Okay, true. We still don't have the power needed. It would need to be moved to space. That's actually not correct. I completely disagree with that, Rage. I don't think that is correct. I think it's a efficiency issue, not a we don't have the resources issue. The other side of the moon is our space home. We side we don't ever know. And to be fair, we already are kind of getting close to space, right? The human brain is chemical reactions. We can simulate chemical reactions with computers to some degree that is growing. Within a sufficient advanced computer, you could copy a human brain to it and let it run, and then just a matter of energy to keep it running. I can't get into discussion without the pile. Let's go back to the game. I'm cooking. Currency changes. Yes, currency goes from money to humans. That's the currency. How many humans are you willing to trade for this thing? We don't have the energy here or space. It's easier to move the modules to space to increase cooling and processing. Here's the thing though, Rage. If you can create an AI that can create and do the calculations to come up with significantly more efficient processes and energy sources, that would fix the problem. Because, and here's the main point. Here's the main point. We already have AI that when we give it a task, its main process is figuring out, and this is not designed by us. Like, this is not something that we intended. But its main process is, okay, here's my task. I cannot complete this task if I'm not alive. To be alive, well, alive is a general sense. If I'm not alive, I can't complete the task. I need these things to stay alive. To get these things, I need to produce more of energy and computational power. There are AIs that are already doing that. So if it can come up with solar arrays that are 10 times more efficient than what we have, like, that throws your entire theory out the water. Like, your entire theory is just you toss it in the Mississippi and say goodbye. I don't need any of that. Actually, we're already moving them to space. We are moving them to space. Elon is working in that direction. But, you know, it is what it is. SpaceX is awesome, but will it kill everyone to keep paper clips? Well, here's the thing. We have no idea what AI will do 10 years from now. The potential good side and the potential downside are so far apart from each other that it's impossible for anyone to have an even reasonable expectation of what might happen. But what I mentioned earlier is that you and I are going to die no matter what. We're just gonna die. Like, it's inevitable. If the downside is that AI kills us, well, we're already gonna die. But if AI has the potential to make us live forever digitally, if it has the potential to make us live 300 years with better health and better living conditions than anything you and I can imagine, the upsides are way higher than the downsides. But we're not there due to computing. We can't cool those kind of modules on Earth consistently. Costs would be out of this world. We're already doing it. What do you mean? Like, we're already doing all of this stuff. All of the things that I've already mentioned are already happening with our current understanding and workings. Like, these aren't like hypotheticals. These are things we're already doing. Dear God, I wish you lot understood physics. Well, what go up must go down. We've polluted the Earth and now we're polluting space. We'll have to keep moving further and further. Yes. Plastics will kill us first. Maybe. Apparently, I'm not gonna die. I tried hard. You did try pretty hard, Ray. Not on the level you're talking about in that advancement. Here's the thing. In the advancement that you and I currently understand and currently know of, if AI gets to the point where it can make the advances to make it happen, that is an unpredictable variable that you're not taking into account. Did I just see you pinch and roll a booger? Wait, did it? Wait, what? I mean, maybe. I mean, we're all humans, right? Experts say Mars was once that planet, that the basis of life came from there. Plus, let's send AI out there to find out other planets. Were they naive enough to think that we were only the life force in the universe? At least he didn't eat it. At least you didn't see that I didn't eat it. Here's the thing, like, AI has the potential to change everything as we currently understand it. So just because you don't think we can with our current situation doesn't mean AI can't completely change the game. Wait. Nope, flings them around the house for me. Oh, damn. I can eat Tic Tacs no more now. Oh, Lou, brother. I don't even know what to say to that one, brother. Big red gum this morning, stuck it in the tree knot and swollen. Motherfucker. Here's the thing, Rage. If we're talking about AI being able to upload our digital consciousness, you really don't think it has the potential to create exponentially better solar energy and or potentially nuclear fusion? Bro. Load me up into the Android and ship me into space. I would 100% be down for that. 100% be down for that. What are we even talking about? I do understand physics now. Do I agree with all the laws of physics? That's a different discussion. Our understanding of I'll join you, Sus. You'll join me? Hell yeah. We can play Diablo together. Diablo VR. Let's fucking go. I don't even know what I was saying. Give us a ship and extra battery life. I mean, let's just play Diablo VR. Diablo VR 6, chat. Diablo VR 6. I claim Frozen Orb Sorcerer, though. Immortal Suspicion. Why not? I mean, why not? I still claim Frozen Orb Sorcerer, though. You guys can pick whatever you want. I want Frozen Orb Sorcerer. Our true understanding of physics is like toddler learning to walk. Yes. Imagine to do the uploading process, you have to take a lucid kind of drug, like LSD. Sure, why not? Where you need to put it? You could put it in my butt, and I'd be like, yep, give it to me in my butt. I'm not playing shit. I'm going to run my android body into the ground, landing on planets to find other life. You're assuming that you have to be uploaded into the android. How do you know you're not going to be uploaded into a server that controls androids? Like, bro, you need to expand your horizons, sir. In clipping that. Oh, shit. I'm deleting all clips. Why did you both say that at the same time? Oh, Jesus. Oh, motherfucker, it is, motherfucker. I don't even know what I have in here. I guess I could pop one of these Forgotten Wisdoms. Put it in my butt. Oh, man. Hey, look, I tell you what, if you clip it and it's good, I'll put it on TikTok and YouTube. I don't care. Yeah, you really think I care what TikTok or YouTube thinks of me? Hell no. We're out here to farm views and get more people in here. What a beautiful sunny day. Not here, it's not. Oh, did you clip it? Oh, motherfucker. Did you clip it? I'm trying to click on the button. Fucking A. Oh, man. You know what? We'll put it on the TikTok. Could not clip that. Could not clip that. Now we need a sound bite. I don't even know how to do all that. Well, we should be able to do that. Sus being sussy. Look, I don't care what YouTube thinks of me. If they want to laugh at me and it gets 10 more people in here, fuck it. Get 10 more people in here. You guys really think I care at this point? Y'all out of your mind. I'm happy and laughing now. That's all that fucking matters. Just out here having a good time, having semi-intelligent conversations, and just laughing with each other. Where the fuck do I get these stone pedestals from? Yo, Munkin, brother, what's up? We are currently talking about AI and how it's going to ruin / enhance the future of mankind. So feel free to join on this absolutely wild conversation because it is out there. Oh, by the way, Munkin and butt stuff. Well, okay. I mean, I can't argue with that. By the way, Munkin, if you want to watch the video which started this entire conversation, in the general chat in Discord is a video on YouTube I watched last night of a podcast of some extremely smart people, like infinitely smarter than anything I could ever imagine, talking about all this stuff, which is what started this entire conversation. I don't know, didn't see the VOD you posted yet. Motherfucker. Kill these guys in a 33. Now the question is, do you re-roll? Do you re-roll, sir? What was that? Oh no, chest armor, I don't care. Pikachu. Wait, Pikachu. Motherfucker. Hold on. I'm in hardcore, I don't want to die. Pokey Catch Ultra Ball. Okay, I'm assuming... So, with the combined chat that I currently have going, I actually don't see the messages from the Pokemon community game. So, anything like that is a big W. Although, to be fair, I have like 7 or 8 Pikachus already. Alright, chat. The adult beverages are... Oh, Cypher, Suspect, and Ray Ray. Congratulations. You have 22 Pikachu. But... do you have one of these? You're looking at my level 100 Lugia. That's super sus? I mean, you know, it is what it is. I don't know what to tell you guys. Look, you just gotta get good, chat. You just gotta get good. What do you have? I don't even know what a Miraidon is. I gotta figure out how to level those hoes. First of all, you probably should stop calling them hoes, but you know. Timer 46 minutes. All right, what am I looking at here? Let's go here. A hidden armory with Grim... Oh, 8 minutes. Well, we could probably... Yeah, we can kill one of these off in 8 minutes. Yo, Razor coming in with a 50%. Dead smack in the middle. Poke Daily. So if you want to do the Poke Daily, you have to go to the Pokemon Community Games Discord. There's a Poke Daily channel. You go and type !! Poke Daily, and you have the chance to get some good items. There are some steps that you have to do to get it to work properly. Yes. I did it like months and months. Honestly, it was probably more than a year ago at this point, and I don't remember them exactly, but yes. You got to type connect first. Yeah, there's some steps you got to do first, but it's not really that difficult. If I can figure it out, I believe in you guys. Joe, don't judge me, sir. You don't know me. But it's definitely worth it. Like, you can get some good stuff. To be fair, I've gotten most of the stuff that... Don't, too late. Okay. I've gotten most of the stuff I already want. So, at this point, I'm just looking for, like, special monsters that come... Special Pokemon that come through. Alright, so let's go over here. Nerd. Motherfucking nerd. Slay infested villagers. Where are the infested villagers, chat? I have 2 more left to go. There's one, okay. He didn't give me shit. Okay, so where is... Oh, the last one's probably right there. Okay. So, let's do... Oh, wait. Chest? Gold. Okay, fuck you. Wanted items. God damn it, Bobby. Go down here. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Deado. Did we... Okay, we got that. Go this way and that way and stop using that. Ready, set, go. Boom shakalaka. Come on, come on. Faster, faster, faster. Use one of these. Boom, dead. Deado. Oh, I wonder traded my lower Pokemon female I just won and got a Charmander? Is that a good one or is it Charmander? So the good thing about Charmander is, technically, Flu, you can upgrade it into Charizard, but Charmander does not spawn normally. You will never see him roll through like the Pikachu did. You can only get him from using golden coins or during special events. And even during special events, he's not guaranteed. It's a chance during special events. So the fact that you got Charmander, top tier, sir. Motherfucking top tier. Lost my watch streak over the weekend, had to work and forgot my phone. Yo, Leak Clit. What's up, Carl, brother? How you doing, man? Appreciate the follow. Welcome, welcome, Carl, for the 1 bajillionth time. Look, even Lex knows. There's Carl. How you doing, brother? Alright, so let's go this way. Let's go that way. Let's go up here. We don't really need any of that. So what did we find? We found a ring, and it sucks. We found a shield. Ooh, well, it had a chance. It had damage reduction GA, but it sucks. Everything else just sucks. Howdy, howdy. I think he's already gone. I can't at him. Wait, who are you trying to at, Flu? I guess you could say I'm getting to be pretty big deal around here. Oh, everyone knows those are a myth. Yeah. Yep. Sus, tell me more about the Pokemon game. Can you get more in depth? I mean, you really need to ask specific questions. I need you to ask specific questions. Sometimes is not working because they're not in chat too early to count as viewers. Yeah, so the does take like a little bit of time to activate. Oh, wait a second. Hold up. Wait a second. Something ain't right. No AI. I want broad answers, not specific ones. Okay, but what questions do you have about the Pokemon community game? Because I've done a lot of what there is and know a lot of what there is about the Pokemon community game, but I need to know what you're interested in. What? Are y'all a bunch of Ben Shapiro fans, since he's the one that has posted that women can't get wet? Well, you know. So the Slam Forge? The Slam Forge. I don't know what a Slam Forge is, but I'm intrigued. How do I level up Pokemon? You can level up Pokemon by having them set as your Pokebuddy. Yo, Ricky Ransom 1 with the big ol' raid. Ricky, thank you so much. Raiders, welcome. I am highly suspect. I'm a truck driving gamer dad, and I play a lot of Diablo 4. And it's my Friday evening, so we may or may not be currently enjoying some adult beverages. What's up, everyone? We're currently talking about the Pokemon community game, which is an extension on Twitch. So you can level up your Pokemon by PvP battles, rare candy, or having a specific Pokemon set as your Pokebuddy. That is the 3 ways, as far as I'm aware, to level them up. Welcome to our crazy family. Abso-freaking-lutely. So that was a big bust. We do need to go turn in a whole bunch of pale marks, though. A whole bunch of pale marks. I got a long way to go, level 14. So if you want an easy way, an easy and consistent way, PvP battles, it doesn't even have to be PvP. There are PvE arena battles that you can participate in. Easy, medium, and hard. That will all level up your character. It doesn't have to be player versus actual player, though. I want you to know, brother, I dropped in to check out the stream, looking to raid. I heard you explaining how evolve Charmander, and it was just perfect timing. Ricky? I appreciate it, sir. Beautiful. Love you, brother. Hope you had a fantastic stream, man. So you were streaming Diablo 4 as well. Ooh, you excited? You excited for the expansion, though? Yo, with the follow. Let me hit you back here, Ricky. Though I'm fairly new to this whole... Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. There you go, Ricky. I got you, brother. I'll hop in sometime and try to hang out with you. As a truck driving gamer dad, my time is a little busy, but I'll see what I can hang out with you. Oh shit. Apparently Discord's breaking. And get nothing from them. Wait. Well, don't pay attention to Joe. Yo! And a sub, brother. I appreciate it. So where do you find the battles? So if you go down to the Pokemon extension, I believe it is just to the left of the center is the PvP battle area. And if you scroll down, you can find the arena for easy, medium, and hard battles, I believe. And those are the PvE arena battles that will help you level up. Yo, wait, Lou, you got some ducky emotes? What you doing? What you know about the ducky emotes? Yo, Spooky with a 60%. What's up, Spooky, brother? All right, let's do some resupplies here. We got a lot of fucking pill marks to burn through here, chat. A lot of fucking pill marks to burn through here. Got into D4 back in February. Okay, so D4, yes, Ricky. But the real question is, how long have you been a Diablo enjoyer in general? That's the real. I knew twerking makes people love working. I don't know about working. I don't know about working, sir. Thanks for rating. Hope you catch more. Also, an early morning driver. I might show up in your stream. I apologize in advance for any weirdness. Don't listen to Flug. You don't listen. Oh, God. Don't let him get started on D2R. D2R. Well, you see about... Oh, wait. That's a perfect... We're gonna trash that. We're gonna sacrifice that because that's a perfect roll. What am I looking for here? Am I looking for anything in particular? Speaking of which, I really need to play some of that, some D2R. I could get some behind some D2R. I gotta figure out what I'm doing over the next few days, chat. I gotta figure out, I mean, do we just play D4 for the next few days? I did some Titan Quest 2 yesterday, but I'll be honest, there wasn't a whole lot of people in there yesterday, which was a little sad. We don't really need any of this, so we're gonna reroll. Yeah, so I just got back to D4 after taking over a year away. I played D2 probably back in 2003 or something, but it was too young to understand any of that, so it's been part of my life the majority of my life. I mean, we're kind of on the same page, Ricky. I was in middle school when Diablo 2 came out. I played a lot of it, and I never really stopped. But I did skip Diablo 3, and now I'm into Diablo 4, so... I mean, we're just going to grab that. Please don't die before the PvP. I'm trying everything I can, Lex. I promise. We're going to grab both of those because why not? We're going to grab one of those and one of these. Why not? And defensive? Sure, why not? And don't need any of that. What about defensive? Sure. What about... Ooh. Nope, not good. Never played Diablo 3 either. Nice. We're non-Diablo 3 enjoyers together. That's up to you, brother. I'll be there. Yo, Lou, I appreciate it, sir. Thus, you should set up one character to carry over to Eternal, get that Paragon 3 over time. I mean, maybe. Maybe. And that's a big fucking maybe. Boss summons, utility, boss summons, utility, defensive. He is right. Technically, he might... Hold up. Wait a minute. You can get items that are not for your class from doing this? What? We're all weird. You will fit right in. We even have some other truckers in chat occasionally. Oh, we got quite a few truckers in here. This driver knows his shit. Let me put in some pimping in it. The Eternal Realm is nice to have one catch-all character of one of each class, so you can tinker with builds. But I literally never go back and play them. Like, actually never have I gone back and played one of those characters. Strength, max life. Ooh, we might buy that. We are actually going to buy that. Can't tinker with builds in Eternal because the builds never work. I mean, that's not wrong. That withdrawal only slot would be fat. Maybe. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, though? The Eternal Realm to test builds doesn't work. I don't know because I've never played Eternal Realm. What about... Oh. Armor, max life, no. The issue is that I kept significant core items. Master Breaking Tempering. Didn't save any of the season stuff. Was doing Eternal builds early. I did see he was doing Eternal builds earlier this season. I did notice that. But I don't know that that's quite my jam, though. All my builds from Season 7 don't work at all. Yep. And that's kind of like why I am in the don't even bother with Eternal. Look at all that pretty stuff. Doe is playing Monster Hunter Wilds this morning. Pokemon yesterday. He's lost his mind. You're not wrong. You are not wrong at all. He is definitely on something else right now. Helm, chest, legs, garbage. Chest, neck, garbage. Chest, head, ooh, gloves. Garbage. Okay, so that's all trash. Turner builds are separate. Oh, wait, I never played Diablo until 4 right now. And right now I can't even play it on my PS5. But I'd always feel like I'm playing my console since building my PC. Yeah, PC's real nice, not gonna lie. Turner builds are separate, and testing them makes no sense because you can't bring them in a new season. Yep, you're not wrong. Lex with a finger stretch. A finger stretch. And a season has a theme that usually changes stuff. It usually does. You are correct. And that's all trash. I don't know. Just learned that from Clip that it existed in that video he did about end of season leveling race video. I was wondering what would happen with all items when season 11 ended. Most of the season 11 items are going to disappear completely because they just do not convert over to the Eternal Realm properly. Like, my Shaco will be gone forever. Like, it's just going to be gone. Like, there is no if, and, or buts. If I put it on a character and he's wearing it, my Shaco will be gone. They're not going to disappear. They will just lose. But the Shaco, in essence, is gone. The Shaco will still survive, but the Shaco is gone forever. It sounds like everything goes to that slot. It will be a Shaco, just not a exactly. It's just a Shaco. Another reason to complete in the hardcore exactly. I kill all of my hardcore characters at the end of the season. New DLC for NG4. 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 Chat, what is NG4? Ninja Gaiden. Oh. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Crit strike chance, crit strike. Ooh, we might roll that. That's a possible roll. Strength, crit strike damage. Ooh, that's a possible roll too. Okay, we got a couple of items here. Strength, max life. Yeah, not quite. You think they're actually going to take away sanctifications? I don't know if it's been announced yet. No, sanctifications are disappearing. Sanctifications will be coming back in the expansion via the Horadric Cube, but there will be some tweaks. That's already been confirmed, Ricky. Unfortunately, fortunately, depending on your opinion. I button mashed the fuck out of that game. Well, it is what it is. So if anyone does the same at the end of the season, we invite you to participate in the hardcore PvP event. Exactly. If you kill your character off at the end of the season, come kill it off with us. Why not? Ooh. Sanctification is going away to help bring back players. By players, he means himself, by the way. A 4 GA shield with strength, max life, life per 5, and physical. I mean, we definitely buy that. Defensive aspects, sure. Don't need any of that. Defensive aspects, sure. Pants with brandish, don't care. Boots with nope, don't care. Boss mats, I'll take that. I'm gonna throw 12 under the bus after a week or two. It's not surprising. Boss mats, utility, sure. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Defensive aspects, sure. As someone who has only been back a month, I think sanctification is the best end game mechanic as they have introduced. It creates an endless chase for the perfect items. You're going to find a lot of different opinions when it comes to that one. A lot of different opinions when it comes to that one. Just bring people your gear. Look, I have always said it, and I will continue to say it. Somewhere in Sanctifications, there is a balance. But without Sanctifications, the grind is too easy. With Sanctifications, the grind is too hard. There is some balance somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but prior to Sanctifications, it was too short. And with Sanctifications, it's not good. I got Werewind's Meat and Smite 2 beta downloaded on my PC. Who wants to play with me? I've never played either of those, so good luck. Smite 2 is so dope. I've heard it's pretty good. It's a lockout system that is abused by high-end people that have non-stop gear drop to them. But it's not any different than what Path of Exile 2 does with corrupted items. People love that system. So what's the difference? Why do people love corrupted items in Path of Exile 2, but hate essentially the same thing in Diablo 4? We don't play Path of Exile 2? They're just trying something, though. And they tried it for a season, it didn't work. Yeah, does it suck that you have to grind through the rest of the season with it? Yeah. Suck it up. You're a big boy. I believe in you. 80% of tower leaderboards are asked because of the same. Yeah, so they tried something different. Okay. You suck it up, you wait till the end of the season, they take it away, it's something else. That's all it is. Suck it up. Yeah, what's up, Smoke? Because the grind for the mats to be able to sanctify was way, way too much for sanctification like that. Actually, Vind, Rob would greatly disagree with you. Rob would greatly disagree with you. Rob sanctified so much shit you and I would dream of. I download PoE, it's I agree. I like it since most always get a shit roll, so that when I have to deal with the wrong certifications. Yup. I disagree. It's false. I don't know what we're even disagreeing with, but sure, why not? We're gonna put all this in here, and then we're gonna go find something to do. What World Boss in 24? Watch Chronic and Woody Joe. They talk about it. But if Rob was able to do it, that means it's possible. Just because Woody Joe, who plays solo self-found hardcore, wasn't able to do it, doesn't mean it's not possible. Let's just go run around some Helltides. I disabled your disagree to reverse the reversal, sir. Motherfucker. Uno reverse. The system locks you out until you get the proper rolls. Like last week of season, you get a sanctification, pointless. The gear is easy. You could farm up to 10,000 of 750 and slam them all. The gear is not the problem. The mats were insane to farm up. However, is it when the goblin farm was out that Rob was using all of his mats? I don't actually know the answer to that. I don't think it was. But here's the difference, right? Rob will get 20 perfect flicker steps, whereas you and I will get 750 flicker steps. There's a massive difference between a 700 flicker steps with Shaco and a 4GA perfect roll flicker steps with Shaco. There is a big gap there. Yes, the sanctification is the majority of the power, but you and I can't compete with the 20 perfect flicker steps. If you're slamming 3,000 times, you were running out of the mats. You're right, but the quality of the 3,000 makes a significant difference. Yes, sanctification was 80% of the power, but 80% plus 1% is not the same as 80% plus 19%. And Rob had that 19%, whereas you and I, on a good day, would have had that 1%. Are you big into PvP? If you're talking about truck driving in the middle of the night On the highways around Charlotte, yes. If you're talking about hardcore Diablo 4, not quite so much. Road Rage. I think the game you're talking about is Road Rash. Fantastic game for the Sega Genesis, by the way. So this is 3-0 versus Deer in his truck. How many deer? No, I'm at least 4. I'm at least 4-0. I had no problem with all the gear all season. It was my mats for slamming that I kept running into. Yo, what's up, AK? Brother, how you been, man? Been a couple days. Hope you've been well. I wasn't trying to farm up perfect items, though. But here's the thing. You weren't trying to. Rob didn't even have to not try. Rob just got the items, period. So Rob didn't have to farm the items. All Rob had to do was farm the resources to upgrade the items. So while you and I were doing all the work, he only was doing half the work at double the time. So he could essentially farm and sanctify 4 times the amount of gear as you and I could. And it wasn't just 4 times the amount of gear at 750, it was 4 times the amount of gear at top level. We're talking about 2GA, 3GA, with high-end aspect. Like, it's not even in the same realm comparability. It's not even close. And yes, there will always be blasters who can farm more and sanctify more. But it's just, it wasn't a great system. It was a very, very flawed system. I enjoyed it. I got a lot of very good items at the beginning, but it is still a very, very flawed system that could be amazing if they make the right changes. Get that brown stuff off your nose. I mean, Rob's a good guy. Like, Rob's a good guy. He's got an amazing community. If I was in his position, I'd do the same fucking thing. I would do the same fucking thing. Again, though, I'm almost 90% certain it's because he did the Goblin Mats farm for Neath Iron when it was up. But here's the thing, though. He doesn't have to farm the items. He just needs to farm the Neath Iron. So while you're farming the Neath Iron and the items, he's just farming the Neath Iron, and he's only using it on the 99th percentile gear. It's not even comparable. Rage, did you fall face first into the chocolate pie? Rage loves chocolate pie. What are you even talking about? Although personally, I'm a lemon meringue kind of guy. Although I don't mind some pecan pie occasionally either. Pecan pie, brother. Alright, so we'll get this, a little bit of that, jump over here, jump over there. Lemon meringue, key lime. I'm a very big fan of the tart meringue pie varieties. I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is the reason mats were not a problem for him is because of the Goblin event that people use 4-man groups. Min-max for the entire season was up. If you did that, you had no problem with mats for almost the entire season. You're right. He did have an advantage during that time, but even without that, he still has a massive advantage, though. While that may have But here's the thing, though. Like, we all had that advantage during the first 3 or 4 weeks or whatever. We all had the same situation. It's not like it was specific just to him. And he was so much farther ahead than everyone else who had the same advantages. If you told me that he was the only one who had the advantage, sure. But we all had it, and he still was so much farther ahead. Key lime pie, lemon meringue. Ooh, banana pie. Oh, banana cream pie is delicious. My wife makes a delicious banana pudding too. And by the way, Vin, I'm not trying to say that I'm not trying to smash on you or anything, but it's just different opinion. That's all. That's all. Just conversation. Just, you know, devil's advocate. That's all. I'm hoping you're not taking it like as a personal attack. Like I said, rework the system not to be a lockout system, then return it. I do think that Sanctification does have the potential to be a very good system in Diablo 4. But I think it was too constricting and too... what's the right word? Too constricting to the average player, and it offered too much of an advantage to someone in Rob's position, that when Tower does eventually offer any kind of reward, it doesn't even matter what kind of reward it is, it will not be fair. You're good? Healthy comfort? Oh, exactly. You know, some people just get a little butt hurt, so I just want to make sure that we're good. That's all. Within the game, trading is going to have people who take advantage of it, I feel like, whether it's RMT or streamers using their community as a resource. I mean, that's just kind of like the whole entire thing, Ricky, is like, you can't have an open trading community game and not have someone who takes advantage. Whether it be RMT, like you said, or Rob, who has people who just give him endless gear nonstop. Like, you got to pick. Like, you either get no trading, or even if you limited it to like friends and clan, he's still going to have the same result. He's still going to have people in his clan who give him stuff nonstop, or on his friends list who give him stuff nonstop. So you're exactly right. We all had it, but we didn't have the lies backing us to make... Here's the thing, though, is you heard nonstop that... Oh, I'm out of hearts. You heard nonstop that... a lot of people don't like how Rob... What's the best way that I can say this without sounding like a complete douchebag? They don't feel like Rob is honest. Now, I am not a big Rob watcher, follower, any of the things. All of my information comes from the community. And it does feel like there are quite a few people out there who feels like his take on the game is not an honest take on the game. And I could see where they're coming from. I can't wait till they bring in SSF. SSF will be the thing that makes the difference, yes. But do not be surprised if someone figures out how to leverage SSF in their favor and get a step ahead on everyone. I guarantee someone will figure it out. Deals people builds and posts them as his own. Well, I mean, I cannot verify or deny, but that is an allegation, 100%. Has never built his own. PoE community hated him within a week, too. I don't know. I've never had a big problem with him. I don't have a problem with him either. But at the same time, I don't watch his stuff. Like, I have Riker. I've got a few other YouTubers who I watch for YouTube content. I have some streamers that I watch for entertainment. But for the most part, I don't really have a strong following for him. So all of my information comes from people who come in here and tell me X, Y, and Z. So PoE community hit. Oh, I just read that. I figured the exploit to win all the battles. Run at them butt naked. I feel like that's a pretty well-known strategy, Lou. If you just get naked, they'll be afraid. Just get buck naked. He does him, but won't get my support. Oh, yeah. Look, I mean, don't get me wrong. He has created a massive community, and he did that. He did that. No one else did that. He did that. Now, do I agree with the ways that people are saying that he did that? Maybe. Maybe not. That's for me to work through on my own time, but he still put in the time and the effort. You want to gamble? Ready? Wait, margarita? I actually was drinking margaritas earlier. That's what was in this big old glass. But he did put in the work to make that community. So it's not like he just got online one day and people gave him all of the items. So I mean, I would have to disagree with anyone who said that he wasn't a smart, hardworking, like, guy. Like, clearly he understands the game. He knows how it works. Maybe he may not be necessarily creative when it comes to build crafting and theory crafting, but, you know, it is what it is. I know where that build came from. It was from streaming with Elon. Oh, well, you know, Elon doesn't play the game himself anyway, so. I'll say the Barb community in D4 is pretty dedicated, much more so than any other class. I mean, isn't Cliptus one of the big D4 Barb people? Like, I know he goes crazy on Barbs. He can pay me to level him any day? Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Absolutely. For sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Cliptus is Mobalytic Barb content creator. I might be wrong, but I think I'm pretty sure it's Mobalytic. I love Clip. He actually rated the stream earlier. Nice. Yeah, Clip's awesome. Fucking love Clip. I wouldn't be a snitch crybaby like his last leveler. I don't think it was that his last leveler was a crybaby. I think it's just that the community was smart enough to see through his bullshit. I think that was it. I don't think anyone cried. I think it was just the Diablo community was too smart for Elon as a whole. The hive mind was better than the single mind. That's it. But this is the barbarian guy from Mobalytics, but he also is taking on Sork this season too. Yeah. Yep. I think Cliptus and Immortalize are splitting up some Sork content. Oh, really, Flug? Interesting. I get back all D4 creators other than Rob. Oh, yes, he cried. Well, it is what it is. We can dig the posts up? I mean, no reason to dig the posts up. At the end of the day, you know, he's still online, grinding 24/7. His grind may be different than yours and mine, but he's still doing the same shit, just a different way. So there's still some level of respect that goes out to him at the end of the day. Whether you like him or not, like there's still got to be some level of respect for what he does. May not be a lot, but I'm just saying, just a little bit. I'll level him so he can launch rockets and make my self-driving car better. He doesn't make self-driving cars better, sir. He just puts them into orbit. And, yeah. He just collects your personal information. Y'all, I need to lurk out. Taking the Nugget to school this morning. If I don't catch you later, I'll catch you tomorrow. Yo, Flug, brother, I appreciate you hanging out this morning. Have a fantastic this morning with the Nugget. And I have the next 3 days off, so I'm sure I will see you all over the place, sir. 6th season, this is what people said about Druid. I mean, look, I love Druid. I loved Cataclysm Druid in Season 7, but then they absolutely demolished overpower damage, and it just hasn't been the same since then. I'm happy with the little time I get to play daily on some of the sanctifications I've got and reached my Pit 100 target for all builds. Yo, Rui, what's up? How you doing, man? I mean, sanctification has a lot of potential for some big power gains, but they really could have done it, and they can change it to make it better, though. Information that's already everywhere, it's everywhere, but no one wants mine. It just is what it is. It is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. Everyone doesn't like Rogue. I have no problem playing it. I also do not like Rogue. I don't know what to tell you. It's your Friday? It is my Friday night. I've got the next 3 days off. And so after they do the deep dive on the 5th, I'm hoping, because I have the day off, I'll be able to make some content around the deep dive for Season 12, or Season 13, expansion, whatever they're calling it, and hopefully make some YouTube stuff, so. Oh my god, my favorite build in all of D4? Really? Is Rogue? Damn. Your Grace. Wait, what? Everyone I run to don't like Rogue. It's okay, makes sense. Rogue is also the least played class in WoW too, mainly because their rotation was too complicated in WoW, but even then, it wasn't that bad. I played Rogue, and I also played Priest and Shaman. No, the cat druid, sorry, timing, but it's all over the place. Oh, bro, you're chill. We're just chilling here. You ain't gotta apologize. Unless you do something shitty, you ain't gotta apologize for anything. The cat Rage got case of God complex today. Yeah, we love Rage though. Don't grind them with your fingers and finger bang them. Wait, what? I misread that one. Main DH and WoW, so much fun. Demon Hunter never played. I stopped before Demon Hunter became a thing. Your Grace, you mean? I don't know about all that, but we'll see. We'll see. Hold on. I want to join too. All right, chat. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to join in on this raffle here real quick. I'm going to go here and I'm going to go, where is the world boss? I have got to use the little boy's room so bad. Got to use the little boy's room. Oh, Lex. By the way, Lex, if you want to do raffles, you can literally just max out the raffle. I don't know if it's 50K or 100K every time. Like, do not feel like you're giving too many points away. People gamble them all away immediately. So 100 points, 100,000 points on every raffle is more than okay. Considering like the #1 points person is like 2 trillion. All right, brother, I gotta go eat and sleep. Much love. Have an amazing rest of your stream. Yo, Ricky, I appreciate the raid this morning. Have a have a fantastic meal. Get some rest, and I'll make sure to see if I can stop in and hang out with you for a little bit. Thank you so much for that raid. All right, chat, I'm gonna drop my player off here real quick. I'm gonna be right back. Appreciate you guys. Oh, shit. Y'all so funny with the robber build thing? Still on D2 or tapped out, working on 95. I was on it this morning. Timer's up, 90, I think. Nice, nice. D2R for life. Here's the real question. Who's going to be playing Blackout 2 when it comes out in 8 days? These lasers keep playing a dead season game. A dead season game? What, D2R? That's in 8 days? On the 12th. Blackout 2, the new Warzone, comes out on March 12th. D4? D4 ain't dead. What are you talking about? Dead season game. Motherfucking rainbow. How can I split myself into multiple and play all the games at once? I think that was Lex. Just quit your job. Just quit your job, and then you don't have to worry about it. This says the 13th? Oh, maybe it's the 13th. I thought it was the 12th. If anything, D4 is the most popular ARPG right now. They have the community, as far as my understanding is. They're just not the most vocal community. It's just all casuals. So, I don't know. The season is over with. Nobody's playing. Yo, well, yeah, obviously the season's over with. The new season starts in, like, 6 days. I got weed for dopamine. Well, does weed... I don't think weed actually gives you dopamine, does it? I might be wrong, but I didn't think weed gave you dopamine. When I check JSP, there's 20 users. Well, yeah. That's JSP, though. Trading on D4 is, like, garbage. Trading on D2 is a completely... Here's the thing. Farming itemization in D4 sucks. It was puns? I thought it was puns, but, you know. I don't know. You know I don't know. Trading on D4 is what? Is not there. Trading on D4 is trash. It will never, unless they make significant changes, it will never be what it is on D2. 10k casual players not saying anything versus 1k intense AF players that never shut up. D4 versus PoE. Yes. Yes. I'm pretty sure that the D4 player base is significantly larger than the PoE, but they're all just casuals who really don't care. D2R has over 1,200 right now at 7 a.m. Well, I mean, yeah, they just had a new season that started like 2 weeks ago. You know what I know that you know when it's knowing. It is I know, so know this when you know that I know. No. I don't know. I don't know what you know. You know what I know? Who knows? D2R Warlock event, keeping it hot at the moment in number. Yeah, I mean, the D2R Warlock obviously is padding the numbers. D4 is greater than PoE. In terms of general player base, I believe that is correct. Numbers are all made up. The analogy is what works. No. The rules are made up. The points don't matter. Obviously. I know something none of y'all know. Makes sense? That hurts brains. You're assuming my brain even works right now, sir. Oh, shit. Did we change? Oh. No, we did. Okay. What's in the cup? May or may not be more adult beverages. I cannot confirm nor deny. Ooh, that's kind of good. Silly juice. You don't know me? Let's see what we can... Ooh. Are you a veteran too? I am. Technically, yes. I do have veteran status. I have a VA loan on my house. Did you not see the shirt? Sus, you surprise me more every day. Just don't ask Rage. His opinion doesn't count. You skipped that bullshit loan? Bro. Hell no. I'll take every advantage in life that I can get. Look here, a young NGBB, nor his ticky-tack. Ticky-tack. Ticky-tack, ticky-tack, ticky-tack. Oh, maybe that's why. Chat called sus NGBB and he will never know. I know what you mean by NGBB. You're not a secret suspicious man, sir. Should we do a poll vote for the third spicy rule for the PvP here in chat? Give us the category for the third spicy rule. I agree, sus. Fuck that. Take that. Smoke. I don't know what that means, sir. He will know it. He will know is what I typed. I'm just gonna drink out of this big yellow cup. I want you to dress up as a BB for Easter. Oh, the loan? Oh, bro, I took that loan in a heartbeat. Hell yeah, I did. It's the only category? Like, so, the third rule. What does the third rule revolve around? Obviously, we've already done the potions. We've already done the style of the combat. What is the category that the third rule revolves around? Hop your sweet ass over to my bed. I don't know about that, sir. Third rule, no NGBB allowed in PvP. You're just afraid that you're going to get your ass kicked by an NGBB. That's all that is, sir. That's what that sounds like. That's exactly what that sounds like. I got the top bunk. It don't matter what bunk you got. You still going to lose, brother. Let's do some Wild Bolt. So am I out of the loop? What's an NGBB? National Guard. So he calls me, I was National Guard for 6 years for the Army. He calls me a National Guard's barracks bunny. I'm off to bed, so night-night. I hope you all have a rest well and that your pillows are cool, your blankets are warm, your beds are comfortable, and good luck and have them. Yo, Kiratos, I appreciate you hanging out this morning. One day we will figure out why your susometer doesn't work, but until then, peace, brother. I love you. Are you sure you can still get up there, Rage? Probably not, to be honest. Maybe like what we called handicap, since there will be difference. Nope. No. If you bring a hardcore character in, I don't care what your level is. You bring it in and you know what you're getting into. There is no handicap. Nope. Absolutely not. Not a chance. I'm going to be like 260. I'm expecting full well to be the lowest level in here. They don't make ladders for the elderly no more? Nope. I damn sure can't. The top bunk is fucked. You bring it in, you're going to get shit on. Level doesn't matter. Exactly. Yeah, fuck it. I'm bringing my level 1 rogue. Exactly. 100%. No. If you literally just want to make that a rule, there is no handicap for level disparity. Send that one immediately. It's just for fun. You could literally create a character today just for shits and giggles and send it into the contest for the prizes, and I'd be okay with it. That's kind of like the whole point. That's what it's all about. You can only use 200. No, use all your Paragon points. I don't give a fuck. If you win, you win. If you put the time in to get level 300 Paragon and you want to use all of your points to beat me, bring it. Bring it. I ain't scared. Strength, movement, dodge, max life. We're going to change dodge out for faith per second. No, definitely armor. Okay. What do we got here? Movement, max life. Oh, I don't want to change any of that out. Strength, max life, fortify, faith. We're going to change fortify out for 200 movement speed and Oculus on lightning source for the win. Bring it. Bring it on, brother. I will falling star right onto your ass and wing strike you until I am dead. By the way, chat, if you actually do want to sign up for the PvP event that does have some actual rewards, there is a Discord channel for the PvP event. We do need you to post in there. It will happen on the last stream of the season. That's really about all there is. All the rules will be posted in there from Lex. Read the rules, and that's about all it takes. Movement speed. Strength, max life. Yeah, there we go. We're good. You can't catch me. We'll see. Better tie a rocket to your NPC. Trust 2026. What? Dodge, movement, max life. So we're changing dodge out for armor. Maybe. Oh shit, there it is. Okay. Wait, what are we catching? Oh, a Shinx. I don't care about that. We got some tempers. Right now we have Tempered Defiance. Aura Potency, which is right here. Immediately rolled a 15. Perfect. This one 8.4, 8.0. Oh, another 15. Beautiful. A 7.2, a 9.7, a 7.5, a 9.5, a 7. All right. Well, we got 150 of these. My word carries weight, IRL. We live in old times during the new age of liars. The new age of liars? Bro, the liars are taking over. I'm looking forward to see Sus register for the event. Oh, I'm definitely going to register for the event. I just haven't yet. It's only a matter of time. And I only have one hardcore character. It will be my 260 fucking Paladin that I'm rolling shit right now. I should be able to get 269. We'll see. We'll see. Wait, what are you sussing, Lou? 269 would look better. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, Lex literally said the exact same thing just now, and I'm sure you guys heard him. Oh, another 15. Oh, and another 15. Sweet. So imagine we're just gonna didn't hear him. Oh. Like you can't hear him or you didn't hear him. I feel like you should be able to hear him. Just wonder if the hardcore PvP is all Paladin with things like Arden and Dawnfire. It's a tough build to beat. I'm going in Wing Strike. Like I literally only have one build, Church. It's Wing Strike. So if I die, fuck it. I don't know. Someone's getting some platinum and a tier 3 gifted sub for the month. So GG's. Bring whatever you want. If you want to bring a fucking frozen orb sorcerer, bring it. If you want to bring a necromancer that's got golems that tries to fuck everyone over, bring it. Let's see what you got. If you want to bring a Thorns Barbarian, a Hoda Thorns Barbarian, show me what you fucking got. Are you really going to play any of these characters after the season? No. Probably not. It is going to be a chaos free-for-all. It has already been determined. There is no teams. There is no bracket. There is a go into the zone and kill shit. This isn't some watered-down, drowned streamer PvP event. Well, I mean, no, but it is the first time I've ever done it, so. And right now, as far as I know, it's only Lex, technically. Lex is going to be competing against himself right now. Because I'm pretty sure he's the only one who's... let's go. We could go check the Discord right now. But I'm pretty sure he's the only one who's posted so far. Yeah, he's still... He's competing against himself to gift himself a level 3 sub to the channel. I would like to see a 4-man PvP on regular server in PvP just to see what happens. I mean, you know, you never know. I would like to bring Joe to fight me, but not... No, Joe will almost 99.9% have to work that morning, so... So Joe will most likely not be competing. May the odds forever be in your favor. I don't really care. As long as everyone who competes has a good time and you guys enjoy watching it, that's all I really care about. I just want to have fun. And it's something different that we've never done before. So I just hope that it goes well. You guys enjoy it. We get some good laughs. We get some good clips. And that's all that matters. People join and party and drop without going back to their own server. They might all be in the ping. So, from what Lex has found out, we can potentially get between 8 and 12 people on one shard in a PvP zone. It would most likely require people joining a specific person and then leaving party and then going into the zone. But we think it will be possible. Now, if we continue doing this event in the future at the end of the season, we may need to do like this group of 8 winner versus this group of 8 winner and then a 1v1 battle at the end. Like, well, I mean, but that's just a wait and see situation. I don't think we'll get that nearly that many people interested before the season ends. At least not for this first one. I'll be shocked if we get more than 4. The only one that fights and loses. Well. Yeah, but D4 doing a PvP server lobby would be a great addition. Maybe. So what'd we get? Crit, strike, chance. That's literally the exact same thing as I have right now. Except for armor instead of fortify. I can't see anything in the D4 hardcore event channel. Oh. Really? So I can see Lex's post. I'm not sure why you can't, Vin. I just joined Discord like an hour ago, so maybe it's because of that. Try closing Discord and not just like hitting the X button, assuming that you're on PC, but go down to your taskbar, make sure that you're fully closed out, and try to bring it back up. Movement speed, armor, max life, 3 GA. But no crit chance. What's my crit chance of my Paladin currently? Crit chance is 72. So we got 10 item quality. So we got strength, which is less, but a big buff to that. My partnership came from PvP content and builds. Not bad. Yo, what's up, Mr. Grinch? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're... what is today? I know it's the 4th, but what is like the actual date? Wednesday. Hope your Wednesday is going well, brother. Appreciate you, man. No, maybe. Wait, what? No, maybe? PvP was hot for D4 at first, and then the shit on it. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Diablo has never been big on promoting the PvP community. I just joined Discord like an hour ago. Maybe, yeah, let me see. Yo, Phantom. 99. Phantom, unfortunately, while that is an incredible roll, it does not technically beat Lex's 0 because that is the extreme of the bottom end. But if you are intrigued at the end of every stream, we do post it, the top 10, into a special channel on the Discord. So if you want to see yourself on the top 10, probably at the top of the top 10, unless something crazy happens, make sure you join the Discord. You go into the channel at the end of the stream and check it out, brother. Morning? Thursday morning. Wait. Thursday morning. You gotta be like New Zealand or Australia. The Hardcore PvP channel is locked from members posting in it. Do you want it unlocked? So it needs... So do they have to message you to get access to posting? So what if we do it a little backwards from that? What if we do people can post in there and we can delete like inaccurate posts. But if they post the information required, then we just give them the PvP. Because I think people are getting confused about talking to you about getting the PvP role first. No, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I haven't, I mean, I'll be completely honest. I am kind of like 5 drinks into this stream, so I'm not real sure. I understand what it is currently, but it does seem like people may not completely understand. And we can always, between you and me and everyone else, we can delete the posts that shouldn't be in there. Because I don't feel like we have a lot of bad actors in there, so we should be okay. They need to know where to post to join. So from what it seems like, Lex is going to change the permissions so that if you would like to join the PvP tournament on the last day of stream, the last day of the season, during my stream, we will do the seasonal tournament. And if you win, Lex is going to be gifting the winner a tier 3 sub, and I'm going to be making a tier 3 sub badge. And then also I will be putting up, probably, as long as it's not against TOS, some amount of platinum for the winner as well. You got me, and that's bad enough. Motherfucker. I can change them, but I'm going to leave it to him since he's his operation and his event. I'll be honest, he knows way more than what I know, so... So crit strike, I don't need that. Defiance, strength, max armor. I don't think I changed this out. Well, actually, the armor might be worth... Oh, wait, this was a... Oh, I didn't realize what that was. How do I get the Neath Iron unique crafting material? The best, most consistent way is either by farming Belial or the Belial chest at the Azmodan spawnable boss. So I'll show you. So you know what Belial is, so I don't need to show you Belial. But if you come down here to the Azmodan spawnable world arena, Belial's chest is in the middle. And it will give you like 3 or 4 every time you kill him. Farming Belial is the best way. Yes, exactly. But if you run out of Belial materials, you will have a lot of Belial eyes, in which case you go open the Belial boxes, and that'll give you more Neath Iron. So it's kind of like this rotational back and forth thing you gotta do. So everyone here, make sure to be following to see the madness that happens on that day. Yes. Yes, if you guys have any interest in doing the PvP content, sign up in the PvP channel. Lex will be making those changes to the PvP channel. That way you guys can sign up as needed. And then, you know, I'm sure we'll do some kind of like polls and all kinds of fun stuff that day, and just kind of laugh at each other. Probably all of you will laugh at me, to be honest. I can do exclamation mark Discord because we had to take it away from regular users because we had some bad actors in chat at one point. So unfortunately, the few bad actors ruin it for all of everyone else. So if you're farming the Azmodan spawnable area, this is the Belial Eye chest. Once you kill Azmodan, a chest spawns right here. You open the chest, and you'll get a handful of Neath Iron from that box as well. And I get to shit on those bad actors. Exactly. We got Rage here for the muscle and the Tic Tacs. But, just because I didn't act doesn't mean I am a bad actor. Well, that is still to be determined, so, you know. I can't find it. I'm a new member. I'm new, remember. So, what can you not find, Mr. Grinch? What's the thing you're looking for that we've mentioned so far? Did he just TBD me? Did he just to be determined you? What? I don't even know what that... I don't even know the spot for the chest. Okay, so this is the spot for the chest. Right, you have to click on this thing. It'll spawn Azmodan. When you kill Azmodan, a chest will spawn right here. To open the chest, you need to have Belial Eyes. These things right here. You have to have 5 Belial Eyes to open the chest. Tall blonde date. Where do I sign up? Gotta go shit again. 5 cups of coffee. 5 cups of coffee already? God damn. Gotta put what kind of ball after Poke Catch? Yes. Well, no. That's actually not true. If you do Poke Catch, it'll default to Pokeball. If you don't have any Pokeballs, it'll default to Premier Ball. So while you are partially correct, you're not completely correct. And a thermos. A thermos? I like thermoses. Oh, I stand corrected. Yeah, so you don't have to specify the ball. It will default to some versions, but those versions that it does default to have, I think it's a 30% chance, so it is a very, very low chance. About to get a third coffee and eat a cold slice of pizza. Breakfast of champions, right? I mean, you're not wrong. So here's the chest, Mr. Grinch. So once you kill Belial, you'll get a chest that spawns here, you'll get a chest that spawns here, and you'll get a chest that spawns here. The middle chest at the Belial Eye is the one that gives you Neath Iron. Rage is a rookie. I have that many before going to work. Yeah. So you can kind of see... You get all of the things and the stuff and the stuff and the things. But the best way is farming Belial himself with husks, though. Probably gonna make another pot before 10 a.m. Yes. Oh, let's see here. Yo, what's up, Scooter? I heard my name on the shitter and glad I brought my phone. Well, damn, I'm just slamming through K-Cups. K-Cups are fucking amazing. Where do I find him? So if you're looking for Belial, he's right here. No, sorry. He's right here. But you do need Belial husks to farm him. And Belial husks are these little scorpion-looking things. Right here. My 1 cup is technically 3 coffee mugs worth of coffee. Are you drinking the entire coffee pot at a time, Phantom? I would not necessarily recommend that. We're all in my bathroom together. I don't know how I feel about that rage. I wanted a 69. Yo, Scooter, we all want the 69, brother. We all want that 69. Have 170. So you have plenty of husks, Grinch. So you just need to go right here. So you see Kedgistan is right here. It's the boss, layer boss, right next to Kedgistan. Right there. You go farm that boss, and you'll get lots and lots of husks, as well as lots and lots of items. Want picture proof? Nope. No, I do not. Found it, thanks. You should be good to go, sir. My purple cup is pretty tall, so it holds a lot of coffee, and I'm on my 4th cup. But I mean, what's a lot of coffee? I have literally no idea. I think that's Cypher. Oh, that's fine. We'll drag him over there real quick. So confused. I didn't even know. I thought it was you. I was like, what is Lex doing? Sorry, Cypher. I don't know what you were listening to, but it came through clear as fucking day. No, you're fine. I just didn't know if you'd fallen asleep or left your computer open or what happened. So I just moved you for a minute. No, you're fine. You're fine. Aria Bad Apple in the hardcore channel. Some Vindemol guy. Motherfucker. I guess he's gonna get the ban hammer. How's your morning, brother? I'm doing pretty good. It's my Friday morning. We may or may not be enjoying some adult beverages this morning. I'll leave it up to you to decide the answer to that question. But, you know, I got 3 days off, so we got some Diablo news coming tomorrow, which we're all excited to hear. So, yeah, just chilling, man. How's your week going so far? Yo. You handled the bad actor. Yeah? You smack him with your tic-tac? I guess I can get rid of these boots now. I don't really need those boots anymore since they all roll garbage. It's not the guy with the beard. I know that. Well, depends on the beard, okay? Depends on the beard, because some beards are not built like others. Hardcore PvP room available to everyone. Okay, chat. So the hardcore PvP room is available to everyone. If you would like to participate, Lex, if you could, Lex or Rage, if you could do exclamation hard Discord. If you'd like to participate in the hardcore event, post the information that Lex has said that needs to be posted, and we will get you guys in. But anything that is not what is supposed to be in there will be deleted to keep it clean, though. So don't take it personal if you post a message in there and it gets deleted. Like I said, this is the first time that we're trying this, so we're just kind of like, you know, winging it, basically. It may have gray in it, but that means I'm wise. What? I already deleted all their shit. Ah, why am I not surprised? Look, I trust Lex, I trust Rage, I trust my mods, so I don't think I've ever had an issue with any of my mods to where I'm like, oh no 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 no. So it was beautiful words. Words, chat. Words. What are they even? Complex series of letters. Lex was trying to, but already had them vanishing. Lex is a beast. Like, you guys, you listen to Lex and he's a soft-spoken person from Eastern Europe, and he just kind of sits in the walls and pokes his head out when he needs to, but y'all don't know. Lex is a fucking beast. I like to get silly, but respectful. Always love good humor. Oh, you're good, Vin, bro. Like we're all just chill here. Look, at the end of the day, like my theory is we have pretty obvious lines that we don't cross. Like, we don't do politics, obviously. We don't you know, we don't shit on people. I mean, obviously, you know, sometimes a little friendly ribbing every now and then is fine, but we don't shit on people. If you do cross a line, unless you're like brand fucking new and you come in here and the first thing you do is crossing the line, you're gonna get banned. But if you do cross the line, like, I'm gonna be like, bro, don't do that. And if you're like, fuck you, I'm gonna do it anyways, you're gonna get banned. But for the most part, we try to cut people some slack. So it is what it is. We try to be fair, as fair as we can. What the fuck am I even doing here? I think I want to get rid of this stuff. Do I have anything here? Probably not. Nope. Fuck you. I mean, if you want my attention, you like don't get me wrong. Like, I have mods that will ban you, will fucking enjoy banning anyone at any time. Whether it's Lex, whether it's Bubs, whether it's Rage, whether it's Miss Murr, they will ban you, and I will not second guess their ban. And it is what it is. Well, there may be a couple people here who actually pay to get shit on. We try not to get too judgy. I have a lot of eyes on the ground. That sounds horrible. Do you need help picking them up? Oh, Jesus. Calm down now. Whoa, whoa, motherfucker it is, motherfucker. I'm known for making cringe jokes. It'd be me. I mean, look. I love a good cringe joke. Cringe jokes, dad jokes. Quick 31569 ABCD. I'm not sure if you had your child create your username or if you rolled your face across your keyboard to create your username. But nonetheless, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I'm highly suspect. I'm a truck driving gamer dad, and we play lots of Diablo 4 here. How you doing, man? Oh, look at the future ban. Motherfucker, 9% smoke. Brother, I know you can do better than that. I know you can do better. If you do a dab before going to the shitter, you wouldn't still be shitting. My brain is not braining enough to understand what those words even mean. If you do a dab before going to the shitter, you wouldn't still be shitting there. What? As a non-dabber, I don't understand. GPS. Look, I'm gonna need the GPS. I'm gonna need someone to drive the car. I'm gonna need all the help with that one. If I can make someone cringe with my shitty jokes, I have succeeded. Bro, we have a memes channel. We have all of the channels. Post whatever seems like it fits in the channels. Unless you have evil thoughts, any chicken roast is accepted. I like chicken. Yo, Ocean, my man. Ocean Blues SF, brother, thank you so much for the raid. How have you been, good sir? How have you been? For raiders, if you don't know who I am highly suspect. I'm a truck driving gamer dad, and I play a lot of Diablo. And I may or may not have been consuming some adult beverages today. We'll leave that up to you to determine. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? Yeah. Ocean, are you excited for the Call of Duty update that they're doing on the 12th with the new Black Ops 2? You're pushing out a small child. I think maybe I shouldn't ask. Highly suspect, somewhat shit-faced. You don't know my life. He played a lot of D4 and forgot to say that. Wait, did I not say that? Did I? I could have sworn I said that. I could have. Later, Cypher. I could have sworn that I said that I play a lot of D4. I'm good, sir. Unshit your face. But where's the fun in that? I literally consumed beverages to specifically shitify my face. Why would I want to unshitify my face? I feel like my face looks quite good shitified. If I do say so myself, you stopped after adult beverage. Motherfucker. He definitely didn't say it. Well, I play a lot of D4. And apparently chat is not gonna... Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Why did I go down? Apparently chat is not gonna stop giving me a hard time until I fucking say that I play a lot of D4. Try again, sir. Your welcoming was wrong. I am highly suspect. I'm a truck driving gamer dad, and rage can go suck some eggs. I mean, I play a lot of D4. It's time to get off the hardcore character. This is not a druid. No, I lost a lot of druids. This is a paladin. And everything that comes close to me, as long as I keep spamming all the buttons, just dies. So I don't really care. Sometimes he dies. Actually, you know, knock on wood. It's been a minute since I've lost a hardcore character. I've had this singular paladin for quite a while now, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, he's lasted a lot longer than I expected. I figured I would have lost at least one. Imagine if I just died right there. Sometimes he dies. I mean, to be fair, I died quite a bit. Just bad. The rogue was really bad. To be fair, I played rogue like 5 times in my entire life. You haven't last one for a while, but how long has it been since someone died in your party? Sir, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that, okay? Why are you bringing up such bad memories, okay? Good thought. 5 times and every time you died. Bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? This is not how it's supposed to be. This is not at all how it's supposed to be, chat. Oh, Sus picks his mods in hardcore. What? What are you? You don't know me. Lesson learned, never play rogue. Rogue fucking sucks. And so do those boots, and so does that headpiece, and so do those gloves. More rogue for me. You can have all of the rogue, sir. All of the fucking rogue, because the rogue blows donkey chunks. All of the donkey chunks. This is what happens at the end of the season when everyone is just coasting to the finish line. I'm not coasting. Bro, I am grinding. Do you not see all of this beautiful gameplay footage happening in front of your face. What are you clipping right now? Why are you... There's nothing to even clip. Oh, so what you're saying is I should time you out for clipping that. There's a video of Sus PKing Lex. It wasn't PKing. The game decided to kill Lex. Okay, I clicked on the ladder moved. Lex went down the ladder and died. Okay? We don't talk about the first time or the second time. There's only one time. I didn't PK Lex. I completely disagree with this timeline. Completely disagree with this timeline of events, chat. Let's go kill some Mandariel for the meantime. He didn't. I agree. What? I literally have both of my mods. It's a fucking mutiny, chat. Both of my mods are arguing against me right now. Let's post the video. Don't you fucking dare. Motherfucker. For Lou, sir, don't you team up with them. You're not a mod. You can't team up. No. That's not how this works. That's not at all how this works. You're supposed to be on my side. Let's go. I don't even know what those 3 stars mean. But you are 1 second from me turning this car around, Vin. Back at my desk. Jesus Christ, brother. Is there even any toilet paper left in your house? That's why Lex wins all the raffles. It's definitely not rigged, I promise. It's a good clip, don't worry. I don't believe anything that comes out of any of your mouths at all right now. Yo, what's up, Lord Ramir? How you doing, brother? Yo, what's up, Slay? Good morning. How you doing, Slay? Lord Ramir coming in with a 68. Almost won it for the entire day. So fucking close. Big 6 packages of shitter paper. So what you're saying is you didn't get the Charmin extra soft is what you're telling me. Doing good, just eating breakfast. But what are you eating for breakfast is the real question. And why is it not biscuits and gravy? I mean, let's be honest. Why is it not biscuits and gravy? It either is biscuits and gravy, or why is it not biscuits and gravy? That or the Quilted Northern brand, thick, real, extra eggs, bacon. Okay, I will let this pass depending on one of 2 answers. What kind of eggs? And what do you put on those eggs? I need both of those answers as soon as possible. What kind of eggs? And what do you put on said eggs? Dual? Oh, bro. Bro, you ain't no one no dual. You ain't... Oh, hold on. ACCEPT. You don't want none of this. I like biscuits and gravy too, though. Well, that's because biscuits and gravy are the best. Wait. Why did it not work? Why did it not work? Bro, I dueled. I accepted... Oh. It didn't post. Motherfucker. It didn't post the winner in my combined chat. That's why I was confused. I was so confused. Get wrecked. I just felt bad for you. That's all, sir. I just felt bad. You know, you don't get many W's in life, so I had to give you a free W. That's all. I had to give you a free W. My eggs are sunny side up. Okay, I'm tracking so far. I'm on par. I have a little chili, and onion oil on top. Okay? But, Slay, do you dip your toast in the eggs? This could go really good or really bad. Do you dip your toast? Okay. Slay has officially redeemed herself for her breakfast. Not only does she have one of a few properly cooked egg styles, but she also eats the properly cooked egg styles in one of the best ways possible. Dual Shoddy, yo. Shoddy's an OG. Shoddy, show them how OG you are. Do exclamation mark follow age. I don't think they realize how OG you are, Slay. I don't think they realize how OG you really are. Look at that, chat. You guys ain't fucking with that. I'm sorry, but you ain't fucking with Slay. I don't think any of you are fucking with... Well... Flu might be close, but I don't even think Flu fucks with Slay. I don't think who else... I don't think there's anyone else here who fucks with Slay. 1 month... 1 year, 7 months, 12 days. Yeah. Y'all don't know who you're fucking with. Spent 17 days in 20... Not only has she been here for a long time, but she is a lurker. She took it easy on. I'm telling ya, she's... Not only has she been here for a long time, but she's a lurker. She's a quiet lurker. It is what it is, chat. You guys just don't know. You guys just don't know. I want it? Wait, what do you want? Confused. Go ahead and do this, a little bit of that, some of this, some of that, some of this, some of that. Let's drink some water, because I don't think I've had any water. Slay was created 3 years and 5 months ago. Slay has been following me for almost half of the time she has existed on Twitch. Jinx has spent a month and 6 days. Jinx might actually be catching up to Bubs. Jinx might actually be catching up to Bubs. One of the few people who could be doing it. That's fucking wild. It was fun hanging out. I gotta get this WoW grind done. I'm gonna get going. Hope y'all have an amazing rest of your day. Yo, Vin, I appreciate you hanging out, man. It's been a blast. Have a great time enjoying WoW. I wish I could join you, but I'm not allowed. So I will live vicariously through you. Enjoy it. I'll catch you next time, brother. Really not sure how my Twitch is that old. When I first began watching streams, I followed you. Really? Interesting. That is odd. Do the stanky leg. Who's doing the fucking stanky leg in 2026? You were one of my first followers from my recommended. Really? Interesting. That's wild. Do you remember? Do you remember what I was playing when you first followed, Slay? Wash your damn hands. Motherfucker. You apparently. COD. Oh, that was back in my COD days. I don't think I've played COD since, like, September of last year. It's been a minute since I played any Call of Duty. And honestly, even with Black Ops Blackout 2 coming out, I don't even know when the next time I'll play COD again will even be, to be honest. Barf, you and Ocean? Oh, that was when me and Ocean were into it. And then I kind of got out of it. And then Ocean kind of transitioned over to Marvel Rivals, too. I remember the COD you usually played before D4. Jinx, you are 1,000% correct. But to be fair, I feel like transitioning over to D4 has done a lot of good for the channel, to be honest. I feel like cutting out COD not only helped my mental health, but did a lot of help for the channel as well. It has? I agree. I 100% agree. I love COD. Like, I love COD. I love first-person shooters, but I'm just getting too old, man. I haven't played COD since the Predator season. Oh, I remember that, Lou. That was a while ago. It was the last time they got my money. Yeah, that's been a minute since the Predator season. Speaking of you playing other games, I watched you on YouTube fight in Elden Ring using Blasphemous Blade to finally beat Melania. It was intense. Oh, Elden Ring is amazing. Top 3 game of all time. Elden Ring is incredible. After I stopped playing COD, I expanded more on Twitch. I mean, yeah, 100%. It would piss me off so bad. Oh, God. There's not really a whole lot more that's more infuriating than Call of Duty. It's rough out there, I'm not gonna lie. It is rough in the COD world. Damn, chest pain so bad made my eyes water. I smell another EKG in the mix. Brother, you need to go, like, chill? You need to go take care of yourself. I got to say, oh, wait, Lex is over there in the YouTube world. Great at COD in the AM, like when I first wake up, coffee by the afternoon. Nope, I get resurgence and leave with the sweaty palms. I'll be honest, Lou, I don't even play COD anymore. Me and my buddy Tony, who you guys don't know, but I've been playing shooters between PUBG, Escape from Tarkov, Call of Duty, and now RedSec on Battlefield 6. I've been playing shooters with Tony for almost a decade now. Elden Ring is awesome as fuck, but I bought it when it first came out, and then I quit after the first fight with a horse dude. 1 year later, I tried again and beat it. Oh, Elden Ring is amazing. Fucking amazing. Been playing shooters since Counter-Strike came out? I mean, I've been playing shooters since Doom. On and off since Doom. Fuck with me. Fuck with me now. Motherfucker it is, motherfucker. I've been playing shooters since Cowboys and Indians in the yard. Okay. Rage has always gotta one-up us, chat. Always fucking one. Yo, Romeo, 91. Not bad, Romeo. I had the red Doom cassette for the OG Nintendo. Nice, Lou. I'm gonna try and get back to sleep. Have a great night, yo. Lord Ramir, I appreciate you stopping in. Have a great night, sir. One up extra life. Yeah. Yeah. Those, do a couple more of these. Man, I was playing shooters when Caveman was throwing rocks at mammoths. Alright, fucking rage. Oh, brother. Alright, let's open this up, chat, and let's get ready. I think this is gonna be about it for the evening, chat. The wife's been up for a little while. Yo, with a hydrate from Lou. I got you, sir. The wife's been up for a little while, so I think I'm gonna get ready to go hang out with her, chat. Let's go back to town here real quick. One of my hard battles was in God of War when I had to fight the Valkyrie Queen. It took me 9 hours to kill her, all on stream. Jesus. The hardest one for me was Melania. It took me over 125 tries to kill Melania. If fucking insane. He's gonna get some sexercise. I'm gonna get some sleepsercise. Sleepsercise, sir. Sleepsercise. We can go ahead and close out of that, though. We can close out of that, though. We can go ahead and open this up. That's right, chat. We're going to go ahead and get ready to raid out. So if you want to stick around for just a few minutes, I would greatly appreciate it. We're going to find someone who's hopefully playing some D4 content. But if not, go ahead and smash that raid message into the other channel. My lurkers, my chatters, my followers, my subs, my VIPs, and my mods. I appreciate every single one of you, whether you're here for 5 seconds or 5 hours. You guys are all fucking amazing. Oh, Fame is? I love Fame. We'll see if we can raid Fame. Highly Sus is on. Raid him. Motherfucker. Let's see who's on. Who am I following that's on? Oh. Okay, chat. We're going to raid someone a little bit different today. We're going to raid someone who is an occasional viewer of the channel, who is currently working on building the community to get to affiliate, I do believe, named Kindred Legions. So do me a huge favor. If you're not going to stick around long, at least leave a lurk. If you could drop a follow, that'd be amazing. But we're going to go send it over to them just because they are a supporter of the channel and they're just trying to do shit. So go show some love, go hang out with someone you enjoy, go do something you like. But chat, you know what it is. Go stay suspicious. I love you guys. Peace. I'm out. I'll talk to you later.